Drivers out of trenches. Fucking niggas, bitches. Getting out of riches.
Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Boy, I come up from the north side, we grew up here in the list. Rocky Yanks and Cupid chains, all the hoses on my dick. I ain't fair, no nigga, I'm the beast up in my clique. Throwing up gang sign, we shaking up in this bitch. I'm a product of my environment in the vent with some stick. How you know how I'm coming? Got the gang in this bitch. And everybody night and niggas starting some shit. We gon' stop you niggas out, then we leaving with your bitch. Like, pull up where you sleeping. I'm a nightmare nigga in the flesh. Fat boy first, you take it in.
Just Jazz.
300.
And we're here with Bree.
Jazz wanted to switch it up. Yeah.
No,
what's up, Bree?
No, she said that you guys are gonna introduce me, and then I will talk. So she did what she said.
Nobody give me the memo. We were arguing.
Okay, this we turned up. We turned up. This ain't shit, Bree. Fuck you.
No,
come on in.
Stop playing with
This ain't shit, Bree. Since you want to get us, this ain't shit, Bree, y'all. Welcome to this show.
You're mad because she checking y'all. She just don't hear.
Definitely,
she definitely ain't taking shit.
Let her talk her shit for a minute.
They'll be able to see for themselves.
Let her talk her shit. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Bree. I have a podcast. It's called What's Up, Bree. Follow me on Instagram, Anchor, Spotify, and I'm here to pop my shit because Jazz needs assistance. It's 3-on-1. Y'all not gonna keep ganging up on her. So now it's 2-on-3.
Y'all still gonna lose.
Let's go.
What you talking about? What she mean?
Wow.
Nigga drunk.
Look at you dropping shit.
Yeah, because you talking about too much bullshit.
Okay, how did you start your podcast? What made you start
I started my podcast just because a lot of people, like my friends and stuff, come to me for advice. We talk about stuff, and a lot of people like, you got a lot to say. I pop my shit. So I'm like, let me just express myself, tell my story, speak on what I've been through. Because there's females out here that want to kind of hear that they're not alone in certain situations. Absolutely. Like we as women go through a lot, and I don't think men understand that. I don't think our friends or family understand that. Being a woman is 10 times harder, especially in today's age.
Absolutely.
And with the way that everything is moving forward as far as women empowerment, women being able to do the same things that men do, we definitely finna shake shit up. So
well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Hold on, we going in. Fuck that. We ain't no being nice. She said only women go through shit.
I was just finna comment.
Us black men don't go through shit.
I don't
black
think
men are the most
that.
targeted motherfuckers out here, and y'all saying only.
And you know what the
us?
fucked up thing about that is? Black men are the most targeted, but y'all are targeting your women at the same time. So let's be very clear.
Men in here protect our queens. Let's be clear about that, ma'am.
Y'all cheat on us. Y'all don't take care of y'all kids. Y'all
what
whoop
kids
our
over here?
ass.
Hold on, we ain't gonna do that. Every nigga in this room take care of the kids.
Yeah, we ain't talking about kids.
And I commend y'all, but let's talk about the majority. I'm not grouping you in at all.
Out here, baby.
About them ain't shit niggas.
There's a lot of good niggas out here. You picked the wrong one there.
Let her speak.
I was that nigga they ain't want to fuck with. Like, oh, you got a job, you go. Okay, bitch, all my shorty taking care of and rich as hell now. And now what the fuck you talking about? We buy land and all type of shit.
So what is your definition of taking care of your kids?
Shit, like taking care of school, education, clothes, food, shelter, all that. Like they can do the fuck they
So
want.
You spend time with your kids though, correct?
Yes.
So how often, let's just say a percentage. So out of 100%, what percentage would you say your kids are primarily with you?
50-50.
Okay. Well, I can respect that. But most women that I know and most women that I see, they have their kids 80% of the time. And that takes a toll on you. If you're a woman and you're going to work.
Question, Bree. What type of nigga they fucking with though?
So that's the thing. A lot of men wear masks. When you first meet a man, they sit up here and put on this facade and they put on a mask and say, exactly. They put on this mask saying that, oh, I'm a good father. I'm going to take care of you. I love you. They don't want to put on condoms. They don't want to pull out. They don't want to do none of that. And then when I come at you and say, hey, I'm pregnant, it's a problem.
Hey.
So that's the thing.
Most
and I'm gonna make this very clear. Any nigga that tells a woman to go get an abortion is a bitch ass nigga. You don't know.
Sit your dumb ass down.
A woman's body is very sensitive. A woman can have a mistake and get pregnant, and because she don't want to put a man in a situation to where she's stuck raising a child by herself, or she's forcing something upon you, she goes and gets an abortion, and then she can no longer have kids.
Hold on, Bree.
So let's be clear.
Before you get to abortion, it's called a Plan B, $40. Before you even get to that, we got 3 days to figure this shit out.
What if a Plan B is not effective? Because don't act like people can't get pregnant.
Not even that. Hear me out now, Bree.
Why can't if the nigga say he don't want the baby, get an abortion? Why is that such a bad thing? Like, how is you a bitch ass nigga? You telling her, I don't want this baby.
No family with you.
So,
listen, let me finish. But then that's the same chick when she still go have a baby. Then she gonna, the nigga ain't shit. Well, he told you want shit from the get go.
Speak on that too.
So
okay,
how you mad? How's he a bitch ass nigga? He a real nigga saying I don't want to do this. And now he not a real nigga, but still stepping up afterwards.
So if you don't want kids, why are you not putting on a condom?
Right.
Why she don't feel better?
Not even that. Listen,
they make girl condoms too.
So what about?
I'm just being honest. You asked the question.
So what about when a woman
feel better?
It feel.
What about when
you ain't gonna lie and say don't?
What about when the man wants the baby but the woman don't want the baby and she go kill that nigga baby? He can't do shit about it.
I am very adamant on pro-choice. So if a female feels as if, hey, I'm not ready for a child, I'm not ready to take this step, or I don't feel as if you're the man that I can father a child properly or take care of a child with properly, you have to respect my decision. When I say what I say, let me be clear. When I say what I say, if you ask a woman to get an abortion, you're a bitch ass nigga. I'm saying as if you're feeding this woman lies and you're making it seem like, oh, we together, we gonna move forward. I like you, and we're having sex without a condom.
You changing it up.
You should be
changing it up. Y'all want specific. Be specific.
You went the whole process.
So what if the man feel the same way? I'm not ready to have a baby. I'm not ready to father a child with you. This is the same way. The same way you just said for the woman. What if a nigga say that?
So
he's a bitch ass nigga.
No, let's be clear. If you are just fucking on a nigga.
So if the bitch get pregnant,
so if we not together, we have not established that we're gonna be together. We have not established, or even shit, I ain't met your family, you ain't met my family. We literally just fucking on each other.
You pregnant.
And I'm pregnant. If you tell me, hey, I'm not ready for this.
I got your abortion money right here.
I respect your decision. But if you are making it seem like we are going to be together, if you're making it seem like we're in a relationship, if me and you have dated and we had discussion about kids and you want to have kids and stuff like that, you're leading me on to believe that we about to do something that we're not about to do.
So you damn near might as well just get married.
No, listen. Okay, so my question is,
what you dating for if you're not dating to get married?
How far into this is it? Because is it like a 3 month or a year? Like what is your time?
Well, I personally,
I've been dating you for 3 months. Don't mean I still want a baby by you. Because in the 4th month, I might say, damn, this bitch crazy. I don't not call you a bitch. But
right.
Like, this bitch crazy. I don't want to fuck with her no more.
Energy is very important. So as long as you guys have a conversation, and I tell every woman this, and I follow by it too, when you are dating a man, because there's a big difference in between dating somebody and being in a relationship.
Big facts.
If we are just dating, you are allowed to date other people because we have not committed to each other. Right. We have not stated that, hey, it's just me and you. Facts. Nobody else should be in our situation. If we are just dating, I have no rights to get mad at anything you do. And us just dating does not mean that we have to be parents. But if me and you have had a discussion and we are together, we working towards something, we want to be together, and then you turn around and flip the script all because I say I'm pregnant, you have me fucked up.
We know what that come with.
Dude,
with your bullshit.
Do they come with sex though?
Not necessarily. I've dated men for months and have not done anything with them.
Was he gay?
No, he wasn't gay.
No, they don't have to be gay.
Fuck that.
But so that's the thing. I stand on my shit.
Every bitch I done took.
No, but you're not dating them exclusively though. You're not every day with them. I'm talking about if we every day
exclusive. Every day.
So for example, before I got engaged, I dated a guy for 8 months exclusively.
He
going on dates. No, because I was celibate.
What?
Shit. I
was
celibate.
I mean, so I'll be honest.
Who was he fucking?
I'll be honest. He was texting other females. He was talking to other females, and I knew. And I never said anything to him about it because we're just dating, and I was not ready to take that next step. So if you were able to get it from somewhere else, I can't fault you.
So y'all technically weren't exclusive then, because especially if you knew
we were exclusive in a way of no other female was coming to his house, no other female had been around his family. It was more so just texting and talking on the phone.
And you still didn't let him fuck?
No, because I wasn't ready to fuck.
Let me tell you this theory then.
Buddy
no
means no.
I got a theory for you.
Of course. Hold on now.
I got a theory for you.
Hold on now.
No means no.
Duh, of
Hold
course.
on.
We ain't said it don't.
She ain't say
baby.
oral sex, so we ain't gonna
We
get into
let's
that.
do it.
But I got a theory. Don't you want to know if they shit weak or little or whatever the case is?
Not
If your shit
necessarily
weak,
She
because
probably
I'll
grabbed that
know.
motherfucker a
Hey,
couple
she gonna
I'll
times.
suck
be
whatever
totally-
dick I got in stock anyway, so it don't
Yeah.
matter.
It don't matter, but
I'll be totally honest. If I'm feeling you at the point to where it's like we have a mental connection, whether your dick is small, long, thick, whatever, I will accept whatever you come with if I'm in love with you.
I was just talking shit, y'all.
You was an idiot.
No, but I feel like
Nigga,
you should know what it is at the beginning. Like, oh shit, stank or is weak. I need to know this
Okay,
shit.
let's.
For real.
Yeah,
Okay.
if that
Bad
connection ain't
hygiene.
there, I'm sliding.
I'm
quick.
sorry.
fuck
I
the
get my
connection.
But I would hope that
communication
you
skills
would
get
tell
bad
that
every
bitch.
day.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
Bitch,
What
you
did I
tell me
tell
that
you
if it's
for?
a
No,
cat
No,
that's
not
for her.
tell you. I would hope that you could.
sense it. Like,
Yeah.
like
No,
a
it's like
woman
she having a
knows
shower
her
with
body
that.
before a
They
male
talking
ever
smells.
does.
Yeah.
Me and him
Oh, no,
have
I'm
slept
talking
in a
about
bed
pussy.
together.
Oh,
We
oh.
spent the night with each other.
He split the night, didn't crack. You
Did
gotta
not
go.
crack.
You gotta go.
Perfect gentleman.
It's, yeah,
You can be a
it's
perfect
lot of
gentleman,
niggas
but
that
at
don't
that
wanna have
point,
sex
well,
with you.
What if you
I'm
put
not
on
gonna
her
be dating
effort
you 8
playing
months.
that role?
Just-
And he
yeah,
could have
fuck
been
it.
playing that role, and that's why I don't fuck niggas off back, and that's something that I stood on because niggas will put on a mask and act like, oh yeah, I'm looking for a relationship, I'm looking to do this, that, and the third. The minute they get that pussy,
Nah, wait,
They
time
could
out.
just
Not
be honest and say,
necessarily,
I just
though.
wanna fucking, let's see.
But
But I
what
wanna
if-
do
So we can't be
What if you
honest.
looking
And
for a
I'ma know.
relationship?
If a nigga
You
tell you,
can.
Jeff, if a nigga tell
No,
you,
yes, you can. And
listen,
has
shorty,
that
I
happened
like how
for
you
me?
look. I want to
Absolutely.
fuck on you
And we on
tonight.
the same
She
page.
gonna get mad as a
What you
bitch.
mean?
So I'm not no
No,
bitch. I'm not no hoe
okay.
bitch ass nigga.
Who the
So
fuck you think I am? That?
You disrespectful.
let me be very clear. Women do not get mad at me when I drop this dime. When a woman tells you to be honest with her, that's exactly what the fuck she means.
Yeah,
It don't matter if you got a bitch. It don't matter if you're married.
I like
It
her.
don't matter
That's
if you
why
got
we-
multiple
Yeah.
females. If a bitch
She
wanna
would-
fuck with
she
you,
would get
she's
mad.
going to fuck with
She
you.
went the campaign
But
game.
the problem with niggas is when
They
you
don't
get
be
to
honest.
lying.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because you took that
You want
choice.
the truth? You can't handle the truth.
No, females can handle the truth, but when you take that choice away from me to where I
Yeah,
cannot
that's
decide
facts.
on whether or not
Hey,
I want to
my
be
granny said
a part
that
of some
shit.
shit, you got me
My granny
fucked
said
up.
that. She said you always want to give
Got
a
me
woman a
fucked up.
choice.
Yeah.
Don't lie to them about stupid shit. She ain't lying. Now that's
Give
real
a man
shit.
that
And think about how women are nowadays. Oh, it was as long as you taking care of me, I'm good.
Period.
That's the day and
Jazz,
age that
don't
we
say
living in.
period. Do not exclamation mark. Do not say period.
Don't come
'Cause
here
she
like
said-
that.
No,
Don't
because
act
she
like I'm
said.
looking for a nigga to take care of me though, because I
No,
ain't never
we
said
ain't saying
that.
that.
So what you
We
saying?
ain't
Let's
saying
be
that.
very clear.
We is saying-
And even if she was looking for a nigga to take care of her, that's her fucking prerogative.
No.
Because there's
This
some
everybody
niggas out
lying about
here.
this motherfucker. We
Yes,
ain't talking about
it
that.
is.
She
It's
said
Bobby
she
Brown
not
and
fucking
Whitney
with a nigga
Houston.
that got a bitch and all this and that. Don't say no period and all that shit. She relating to her. That's not relating. That's
Because I said I'm
contradicting.
not. What'd you say?
You said you would not fuck with no nigga that got a bitch. She talking about niggas.
Why
Why you
not,
say
though?
period then?
So me saying
She
that a
relating to
nigga
you.
being honest is not saying that I would do some shit like
Like,
that.
Why? We not saying
Because
that, but we just
let's
talking about.
be all the way honest here. There has been guys that have tried to talk to me,
Right.
and to me, they're telling me that they're single. But if I get on Instagram or I get on Facebook,
Why
I
they gotta
find
be
your
single? How
girlfriend's
you know they
page.
just not dating like you said.
So how I feel like this: if any female can feel like she's your number one, to where if somebody tries to step
Let's
on
just
her
be
toes,
honest.
it's gonna be a
A
problem.
lot of women want to just be that one and only, but they can't handle that. either.
Yeah, but
Oh,
so
so
for
a lot-
example,
it's a lot
let's
that
say
come
a
with that.
guy is
It's a lot that
approaching
come with
me.
that shit.
Let's say a guy is approaching me and he be like, "No, baby, I'm single. I don't got nobody." But then I get on Instagram and it's some girl all in your car and
And
you in the
that's
picture
everything.
having
That's
fun
just-
and shit.
You
You
that
don't
shit,
put
bro.
social media. You
Here
do
they
the
go.
old
There's
school way.
somebody with you
Don't-
that's
never
fucking
know.
with you.
You don't do
I
it.
mean, you know, at the end of the day, you
But to
get
them,
on somebody's social
it ain't
media
that
and see.
serious.
It matters. It matters
Hey.
because niggas ain't gonna post a bitch that he don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, you right. I ain't posting no bitch.
Maybe
I don't
he
give a
is.
fuck
Because
about.
listen, he already know that that's gonna make
Shit,
his
it was a
pussy
bitch
meter go
It was a
down.
bitch on my
So if
Instagram.
he's posting
Not
It was at the club the other
necessarily.
day.
it's because he give a fuck.
It was a bitch the other day at the club. That was in my Instagram story. Throwing the deuces all that. I ain't know that bitch.
That's different in the club setting.
So
I'm
she
talking
probably-
about bitches to where we in his vehicle and y'all know the video.
What if you my friend though? I swear to God, I got a best friend. I swear to God, I never tried to do nothing to her.
Everybody
None of
knew
that
her
shit.
date.
She be in
Like,
it. She be
that's your
kicking
girl.
it. It don't even be like
Things
that.
It is tricky when it gets to friend stuff, and I
It can
guess
be
when we get
misconstrued.
into friend stuff, you wanted to speak on something, correct?
Yeah.
That
This-
gay best friend stuff.
Oh, let's go
ahead.
the fuck in. I'm taking these motherfuckers.
They about to bring Aria.
Listen.
Oh Lord.
I ain't gonna lie. If I got a bitch
Hold on, time out.
and she doing that shit with her gay best friend, that bitch gonna be
Time
dead.
out, G.
And that nigga gonna be
Was
dead.
that man not grabbing on her ass like he was enjoying it?
That
His
shit,
dick was on hard. You 300.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be totally honest here, and I'm very transparent. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not on putting on people on blast. I used to know a guy who was gay, but he carried himself as a man. He's now transgender. Me and him used to kiss. We used to dance on each other in the club and all types of shit.
And I can't
but
get
he
no
has
dance.
never touched me. He has never fucked me. He has never tried to take it there with me. I currently have a male best friend who considers himself gay, and me and him don't have that type of relationship. I may twerk around him, but he has never like grabbed my ass. He's seen me naked before and stuff like that, but he's never been like that. I feel like as long as your partner is not offended, do what the fuck you want to do, because at the end of the day, his dick don't get hard for Ari. Let's be very clear.
Ooh, shit, we don't know that.
Goosewoo, or however the fuck you
We don't know
pronounce his
that.
name.
Shit, he dinner was fucking her with no clothes on.
And so was Tay.
Yeah, that's true. They all do that.
Tay has
Yeah,
done
they
so
just all
that,
do
and
that.
that's what confused me about it, because everybody
gotta
is
stop
putting him
dancing
on
to shit like
blast,
that.
Yeah.
but Tay has
He be
literally
going crazy.
with him and Dream Doll.
They didn't be fucking.
So if Moneybag danced with a lesbian,
I know, and
wrong?
unfortunately, this is
Would he be
unfortunately,
wrong?
y'all can't do that.
You can't.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
And
Y'all double
Moneybag
standards in the
Yo
motherfucker.
came
But
out
don't
and
y'all have
spoke
double
on it.
standards too?
He
Y'all double
said
standards.
a lot of y'all are
That was some
Yeah,
insecure.
Moneybag
That was
that was
some
cornball
cornball
shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's my nigga.
That was
He said some
cornball ass
shit.
shit.
Because the man said he don't care.
That nigga definitely.
Because the
fucking
man
off.
said he
He
don't
fucking
care.
off.
You know how I
Yeah,
know
right.
he didn't care? Because if y'all remember, probably about before we got locked down on quarantine, Ari was on stage with him, and I think he had a performance, and some girl was out there like clapping her ass, and he said, "Chill out." So no, if he said that he's not insecure and he didn't care, he mean that shit, because he literally pulled
said
her and
that
stopped
shit
her from
'cause
doing
that
that
shit. He thought that shit was gonna look good. That nigga definitely cared. At
He
the end of the
cared.
day, that shit
Hold
ain't
on,
about
let's spoke
nothing.
on
Because
it.
they just
Even-
know
No,
how
it's not even that. It's not even that.
That
Listen,
If it
y'all
didn't
should
care, he
better
wouldn't have spoke
understand
on.
what a man.
That shit is about
How niggas-
respect all day long. I don't give a fuck
Period.
what y'all
I
trying
don't
to
give a
say.
fuck what nigga you
Y'all
talking
still
about.
And
gotta
don't
be-
get me
This nigga
wrong,
is a
I
man.
get
She
what
was
y'all
twerking
saying.
over there.
We gonna let y'all get y'all how women feel, because y'all women obviously. We telling y'all as fucking men, heterosexual men who got bitches. Yes, that man cared. Of course, he not gonna
My
say
friend
it-
said, "How do y'all know his dick was hard?" That is facts.
because all that ass.
All
Y'all
that
can't
ass is
mess
shaking.
This man is a
If your
man.
nigga get on
I don't
hard,
give a fuck how gay he is, how you
motherfucker was on
transgender,
hard.
whatever
That
the fuck
bitch
you
was
might
throwing
be,
that
you
shit
still
back.
a nigga, folks. Your soul is a nigga for you as a man.
But
At the
let's
end of
be
the day,
clear. I know
all
a
that
couple
ass,
dudes.
You go.
I know a couple dudes who think Ari is trash.
Shit, I think she trash.
I don't think
So
she-
then
she
you,
was-
She-
so
I
do you,
swear to God,
do you
everybody
feel like
else
y'all?
know.
dick getting on hard, folks. Yes.
She still got a fat ass.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
give
she
a
still
fuck
got
about
fat ass.
that shit.
This motherfucker getting up. I
You
don't give a
ask
fuck.
anybody.
That shit come down to respect at the end of the day.
I'm like, damn.
You know, I know he
I
cared
can't even
though.
see her face. Her
See,
face on the ground.
If he didn't care, he wouldn't have said
He never
shit
said
at all.
shit about it
He would have said
He had to say- so what
because
y'all
he
need
had you right. He had to say something.
What y'all need to understand is people be fucking trolling on the internet for real.
He had
They
to say
will
something.
tag a motherfucker 1,000 times.
He
So where
had
it's
to
like,
say
okay,
something.
I gotta say something because you motherfuckers
It
keep
ain't-
saying
listen,
something
if
to
you
me.
say something, if you
Hey.
say something like, "Oh, she out of order," now everybody want to see them arguing and all that shit go back and forth.
Yeah, people feed
So
off of
he really
negativity.
didn't care, but
If
he
he
just
would have felt like that, he would have been entitled to feel however the
he
fuck
wouldn't
he
have
want to
said
feel
it
like
though,
his
Josh, because he's in
relationship.
the industry. That's what we trying to say.
He probably
He is.
I ain't
That
gonna
nigga
lie.
was talking shit about Megan when they
Y'all
broke
nigga-
up. So
y'all nigga
trust
got
me,
a
if that
story.
motherfucking nigga felt the way,
This
he
what
was
happened.
gonna speak on
This
it.
what happened. That
That's
shit
the
happened.
ass.
He
You
made
see
the
that
post.
You don't want to
Went
argue
on,
with her
beat
like
her
that.
ass on some crazy shit, and that's why he sent her that bag of money today.
I don't think
The
that
whole
man
play.
beat
Get on the
her
rag.
ass.
Yeah, I don't think he.
He got on the rash. He like, man, I'll never
I
do
feel
that.
like Ari.
Hey,
Just
and this how we gonna do? Then over the rest of the year, let's see if she got another video coming out.
Right,
I
that's
bet
very
you she'll-
true.
I bet you
Well,
she'll
I
have
guess
another
we can
video
see
like
that.
I think, to be honest, y'all, I think she is.
is.
I think she gonna have another video that come
We
out
can
of her
see that.
twerking on somebody else. Cause think about it, she hang around Tay, and
Why
like
would
I
you-
said, Tay and
would you
Dream
really-
Doll definitely be like this.
So you can't wife a chick.
I don't know if it was
Bitch, like,
appropriate
how can
to
you
be
wife-
doing
you
that.
can't
Okay, since we talking about appropriate,
So she
I know this
wifey
kind of
material?
off, but I'm
You
for
shaking
the
your ass on other
Is she
niggas
wifey
like that's
material?
wifey material to
Wifey
you.
material?
hell no.
So-
Wifey material.
Question:
Yo,
what
look,
is your
please.
definition of wifey material?
What's your definition of love? Fuck it, we going in.
Because let's be very clear.
Right.
A nigga say, I don't want a bitch that goes to the club. I don't want a bitch that dress like this and that, but then to go cheat on a wifey material person.
We like
That's
a
a
bitch.
whole bitch.
That
We
do
want the whole
everything
bitch.
like that.
We don't want the whole bitch. We want to kick it with her. We want to fuck on her. Then we want to come back on the wifey.
No.
See,
No.
that's what they fuck up at.
No, let's be
That's where
clear.
they fuck up
Men
at.
really want that, but they're afraid
No,
to
we-
wife
we
a
want
whole
that.
bitch because they know they
There's plenty
motherfucking
of
niggas
niggas-
gonna
there's plenty
clown.
of niggas out here wiping whole
You
bitch.
right, nigga.
Probably.
Do I would climb my nigga. You would have hope.
Hey,
Oh, you with the hoe.
but how many niggas we know doing it? How many
A
niggas
lot.
we know going out here getting whole bitches for
A
real
lot,
wifey?
and loving them.
Stop it. That shit passed. Dude,
And it
niggas
all
don't get
depends
no fuck
on.
no more.
And so it all depends on what a man
Niggas need
considers
options
a
like
woman
shoes.
being a hoe. Why is it that if I'm comfortable,
they need party shoes.
no. Why is it that if I'm comfortable with my sexuality, if I don't want to be in a relationship, if I just want a nigga to fuck on, if I don't want to be tied down to nobody, why am I considered a hoe? You can go fuck 50.
Y'all just say y'all had to
I
understand.
literally said
You can
that.
go fuck
I
50
literally said
bitches,
that.
but when I
I
go
just
fuck
said-
50
It's
niggas,
a problem.
I'm
Y'all just said-
saying.
they just
Because
said-
that
Yeah,
coochie went
I
all
feel
day.
wrong.
That coochie went from being this fat. It is fucking fat. That's two big different hoes.
I literally
That
said
motherfucker
that they could
tore
fuck
up-
a
that
thousand
motherfucker
hoes,
ain't
but let me
saying
fuck
no
a
more.
thousand niggas. It's a problem.
Hold on,
Yeah,
now
it
you
is a
contradicting
That's the
shit. Watch
double
this.
standard I'm talking
This one
about.
double standard
No,
too.
because we literally have clips of
Ooh,
that shit.
they
Y'all
got
don't-
a
y'all
turn.
don't
Get
deserve
your
it.
shit off.
I like
Cause
the
I'm finna
interview.
talk
Y'all
my
don't,
shit.
y'all don't
Get that
deserve to
shit
fuck
off.
1,000 different niggas, folks.
300. I'm finna bring.
Why would you want to fuck
Hold on.
1,000 different
Hold on.
niggas?
Watch this. I wish we could rewind the tapes. So if a nigga call you, me and my nigga trying to run the train on you, or you and your friends call, me and my friend trying to run the train on you. Which one sound worse?
How you gonna feel?
It definitely so there's a double standard. Women cannot do certain things that men do, but
Exactly.
there's also just like a man
Hallelujah.
cannot come to me and say, I'm bisexual, you're gay.
We agree with that.
You're
too.
fucking gay.
Exactly. Hey,
So-
I'm showing in here. Nigga, you ever sucked the dick, you gay for the
Yeah,
rest of your
we're
life.
just being
Like,
clear.
Ain't no, I
Unfortunately,
just tried it and it's over. No, you gay.
unfortunately,
You gay.
there is a double standard, and it is what it is.
Oh, okay. At least you know.
But
So
as
she
a
let it
woman, if I'm comfortable with my sexuality and I feel like I don't want to be tied down, I want to fuck Jim, Jack, Hank,
Tom.
Tom.
I get AIDS,
All white
AIDS,
men.
AIDS.
It ain't
AIDS.
about getting the AIDS.
But
It's
when
about
y'all
knowing
do
your
it, it's
status.
okay.
All
Yeah.
white
Shut the
men.
fuck up. Shut
Like,
all
y'all
that shit
sound
But
up.
look, we can't say contradicted because look, that the baby shit. What did the baby show y'all?
That nigga is stupid.
Nigga,
No, he
The
ain't.
baby
No,
a
he
real
not.
nigga.
That
No,
nigga
he
said
not.
how
He a
the
real
fuck he
nigga.
feels,
He said he showing
Standing
y'all
on
gay
that
shit.
shit.
Y'all showing gay shit. Let me show y'all how I fuck a bitch. That's what he showed.
He apologized for the saying the shit about the AIDS and all that. But
Okay,
he stood on the
because
gay
that was
shit.
very offensive.
Yeah, that was.
It don't
You know
matter
what
about
I'm
that
saying?
shit.
The
being
baby is a
offensive.
bitch ass nigga
He
to
got
me.
8 million
based
How is he a
off
bitch
of-
ass
He
nigga?
got 8 million views in 2 days. fool.
So let's be clear.
Well, the
You
views
was
ain't
all
enough.
on Megan Thee Stallion dick.
Hell yeah.
Y'all just like this. Y'all coming
He
out
found
with
she a
hit
liar,
after
though.
hit after hit.
That
We
bitch ain't
didn't
get shot.
see that.
And the
we
best
didn't-
thing that you decide to do,
we
and
didn't
don't
see
get
that she
me
got
wrong,
shot
I'm
for real.
honest. The song with him and Tory Lanez is motherfucking
All
fire.
right, then. So
So
you
fuck
like
the
it then.
bitch.
But you do a song with him, and then you try to make it seem like I'm not gonna feel no type of way. But
That's a
behind
bitch.
closed doors, you telling me. And I've been in this situation before to where a nigga done told me like I ain't friends with that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga.
Niggas do that though.
And then I
Business,
see you,
man.
and
This
that's
shit
your
business.
homie.
This
Niggas
shit
do that.
business, man.
Like what?
This shit business.
What we doing
Them
here?
This
niggas
shit
getting the
business.
bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
nigga, that is business.
Megan ain't giving this nigga no extra money.
How come they not?
They-
They,
they
done came
had-
out with 3 hit
had-
songs
had-
that's
Had-
still currently
had-
running.
had.
Did she
So listen,
ever? Did it
I'm
ever
gonna
come
get
out that
these
he
three
really
with
shot
you.
her?
I'm
So
gonna get these
we
three
don't
with
have.
So we can't even.
So
speak
I'm gonna
on
be
it.
honest. I'm a diehard Megan Thee Stallion fan.
That's the
I
problem.
fuck with her too, but at the end of the
I
day,
feel like whatever the fuck went down that night, it is some shady shit going on.
Yeah.
But
that's
I
what it
feel like
is.
because she was going through what she was going through with her mom
that shit
dying,
is excuse.
and no, it's not an
Don't lie on
excuse.
the black man.
When you in the industry and
Not long
shit,
black man.
but she didn't even want to say that he shot her at first.
She
Y'all do
didn't,
'Cause he
understand
didn't
that,
shoot her ass.
and he probably didn't. But at
That's what I'm
this
saying.
point,
I didn't want him to go to
this
jail.
is where we're at.
Motherfucker shot
This
you.
is where we
right
at.
now. You must Twan shot me in the motherfucker.
But I'm gonna feel bad. Like if that was
Like, I don't want you to get
what
sent
the
to
fuck?
jail.
Who the fuck feels bad that a motherfucker shot you?
I
Ain't nobody thinking like
if
that.
we-
This nigga just shot me.
You
No,
rich.
y'all
Kill
is
him.
drunk.
Listen,
Let's talk
Listen,
about
man.
how
I'ma
let's
feel
talk
bad.
about how if a woman is upset and she tears some nigga shit up,
let's say she rich though.
you gonna
Megan
send her to
rich.
jail,
Megan rich.
or you gonna still
Right,
fuck her the next day in
exactly.
Bella Rouse?
Yeah.
That ain't the same.
No, bitch, you better
Shot.
fix my
Exactly.
shit.
Megan
How,
rich.
so
Some
let's
motherfucker
be.
get
How
shot.
many times has
The
a
bitch
nigga
shot me.
got his windows busted out or got his tires slashed and he
Okay.
still fucked with the bitch?
We
We
talking
talking about
about
getting
two,
gave
shot.
a fuck.
We talking about getting shot.
two different
If
conversations.
a bitch
baby.
stabs
What do
me up,
So
that
you
bitch gets
telling me?
smoked.
So
I'm
you
not
telling
dead.
me?
If a
gotta
bitch
go.
stabs
So
me
you
up, I'm
telling
killing
me
that
if
bitch.
we
She
together
gotta go.
and we like this?
Like
You
this.
shoot me on
And
Bobby,
you
you
shoot
back.
me, bitch, you getting popped on my
We
knees.
both, we still each other. That shit not
You
going
gonna
like
pop me?
You getting popped.
But wait,
My wife, I'm married. My wife shoot me, she get
are
smoked.
you just gonna
Hey,
pop?
kill that bitch before I got the house.
No, you.
Are we still gonna be
No.
together, or
You
are
ain't
you
finna
just
kill-
gonna
you ain't finna
shoot
take me
me
out.
We're
back?
together. You gonna be there. You getting killed. I'm not.
Yeah.
Down.
He lying.
Hey, but
He
hey, back right. This is why I say,
No
whatever
cap.
side of the fence you is, pick on that side and stay there. That's exactly why I say stay on that side of the fence.
She shoot me
Because that's
because she
lame
got
shit.
mad. She shot me. Boom, I'm
folks
really
ass.
laid up in our
The baby
You
a
getting-
real
you getting
nigga.
shot.
He
Listen,
standing on that shit. He
I
ain't
don't
like
care.
that gay
If
community.
these niggas into it with
Back
fuck
him
any
down.
niggas. I don't give a fuck. And they say fuck. If gang say fuck you, I'm saying fuck you.
That's
I don't
not
give a
what
fuck what it's about.
These people were
That's not-
close.
They were
Don't
together.
matter.
Close.
They
Don't
shared.
If something happened to the and we get into it and you should be,
I don't know if I'm going.
Are you talking about Tory Lanez in it?
Yeah.
Because that's
call the police
on you.
You gonna be ready?
I'm like, that's my nigga. Like,
You finna
I
call.
don't.
First of all, he's not your nigga.
If I shot you, I'm not your nigga. We not cool.
He might have been drunk.
What if it was an accident? What if the gun went off?
What? Like that?
What if the gun went off? What if they
She said yes, Tory shot me, right? She said like he purposely did that shit. So she should have cleared that shit up. He accidentally shot me.
Hey.
It ain't even that
how
big
is
of
she
a
supposed
deal.
to clear something up if her back is turned?
No.
She's only gonna know
She
what
did some
somebody
crazy
is
shit for
telling her.
love. That's all that was about.
So
That's the crazy shit she did
Back
for
when
love.
it hit.
So listen, the whole thing is
That's the crazy shit she did for love. That's all it is. So what's the crazy shit you did for love?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's like my nigga.
What's the crazy shit you did for
No,
love?
you go first.
You asking who y'all asking?
I'm bitch.
No, you
Be the guest, baby.
Yeah, what's
you
the
go
crazy shit
first.
you did for love?
Crazy. I'm talking crazy.
I stayed with a guy after he had a child on me.
Ooh, Hot Boys up 300.
Yeah.
I
That'd
did.
be fucked up.
Damn, she got us all
We
quiet.
really think he loves
I
somebody.
did.
Like,
Damn.
Was it worth it?
Because
understand.
no, it was not. Because at the end of the
you already
day,
had a baby.
huh?
You had a baby.
I don't have no kids. So that's the thing.
Stay.
I found out about the child when the child was 4 months old. I did not find out directly from him. I found out through
She
her.
told you.
She told me.
Hoes can't keep them up though. She
And,
knew you was a side bitch. Shut the fuck up. Get that bullshit.
and the thing about it was, I think at that time I was a
Let's be
little bit
honest.
younger, and I think I was more so in the mindset of
Like naive.
not even naive. I was more so in the mindset of you want to break us up so fucking bad.
Oh, so you was
That-
big ties.
Not even that. It was just I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction to see my feelings
see.
hurt. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of knowing you broke us up. If we gonna break up, we gonna break up because he was dishonest. We're gonna break up because you cheated. We're not gonna break up because of this child. And
Type
even
shit.
after the fact, I still fucked with the child. I still bought the child stuff
That's
because
nice.
I'm not that type of person. If I'm gonna
Right.
leave somebody,
Mm,
I'm gonna
fuck
leave them
that
on my
baby.
own grounds, on my
Fuck
own
get my
terms.
bitch pregnant, bitch.
That's what
Fuck
everybody
you,
kept
fuck
saying.
that
Like,
baby.
fuck
Dad,
them
baby,
kids.
ain't mine. I'm sorry. You are not the father. You are boy.
I felt like that Mary J. Blige song when she
Which song?
I'm just fine.
no, when she was like, the baby had eyes, just she said it's your child, and it really messed me up. That I was real life living a Mary J. Blige song,
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's cool because
You a beast though. I ain't know you was gonna say that one. I ain't never heard
Yeah.
that shit.
that's 100 because
I done been through some shit.
What about you, Jazz? What'd you do?
Boy, shut
I
I didn't even start yet.
What's the crazy shit you did?
Let me think.
Apologies.
You gotta think. Is that
No, okay, so it's the same dude that I had told you about that I put up at his house, and it was me, and my sister, and then the girls in the car next to us. This- No bullshit. And I seen this thing on my birthday. I just seen him, but I was drunk, so I didn't get to like register. But whatever.
did you even speak? Say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, we spoke. He said hey to me, and I was just sitting there looking stupid and drunk. Anyways, okay. So the girl, we worked together. She texted me like, "Oh, can you come do my hair?" I'm like, "I'm not." She's like, "Yeah, can you come do my hair?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come do your hair." Woo woo. Now I had just seen on Snapchat, her and this girl had posted they had bonnets on, and they was like, when you leaving the morning after from getting some dick, and they had my nigga house, and I still did her hair. So after you didn't win and fuck my nigga, I still came and did your hair.
Did you know though?
Keep that money in the
And I
house.
knew his background. I knew his house, but she didn't know that. I guess she didn't know we was together.
Why you ain't speaking on
So
that?
you didn't tell her? You just still did
You
her
just
hair?
fucked her hair up.
What's wrong with you?
You ain't even so
That
this
was
is
your
the
nigga?
difference between being a punk ass bitch and it being somebody who can actually hold their own. She not gonna fuck up her money because you doing some low down dirty shit.
Right.
That girl was trying to be funny. She
Man,
probably
listen,
knew that
man,
she
nigga fuck my
Stop
bitch.
it.
no.
You come to, I'm gonna serve you with some shit. You getting your ass robbed. Pull up. I'm right here. Damn, I just got robbed. Oh, what the nigga just robbed you? Yeah.
I dealt with him later, but I'm not gonna deal with her. It's
Yeah,
it's not her fault. It's not. It's on me and it's
It
on him.
is. If y'all saying that she probably knew, then it's definitely that's
If you knew.
At the time,
She'd
I didn't
always
think
come
that
back
she
to
knew.
her.
That's just the type of shit that females
different.
do though. Females
Ain't no
are very
motherfucking way. I'd
spiteful.
have still cut a motherfucking hair after I know you just fucked my
Okay,
bitch.
y'all, we said the stupidest,
Babe,
crazy
shit.
thing we
But
did.
what's the crazy shit you did,
Damn.
gang?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I really did too much crazy shit.
You done
I be
did some
chilling.
shit. You just don't want to speak on it. We
I done
all
fell in love with the side bitch, man.
Now do that.
Yeah, hey.
you fell in love with your
I'm-
side bitch.
No, I was a side nigga.
Oh.
I fell in love with the bitch, and then she left me. I saw all these bitches had me crying, all type of shit. I was like 14,
Shit,
15.
baby.
I'm like, oh,
Shit,
bitch.
baby.
That's why I be on the bullshit I be on.
Crying.
That bitch had me crying and shit.
You fucking dumb.
Was she
I don't
older
know.
than you?
No, we say I was like 14, 15. Tori, he know.
Damn, I'm thinking about some recent shit.
That is recent. That's why I be on the shit I be on. Hell yeah, that's why I need. Once you fucking
you
nigga.
be on because that's what you want to do.
No,
Let's be
listen.
very clear.
Once you fucking man here, I'm what 300. When you
It's
fucking
so,
man
ain't no
300,
going back, folks.
ain't no going back. Once you show us John ain't shit, that's what make us.
Once you hurt me, it's over. Like I gave my virginity to my baby mama. I was 18 when I was my virginity. Like that bitch cheated on me on type of shit. Turned me to a demon.
But what did she do to cheat on you? Have you ever sat back and analyzed, like, were you not working? Were you not being supportive?
Because I'm not working.
I didn't eat coochie.
Right, I'm like, you think it's
I didn't eat coochie at the time. Like she literally took my virginity. So like, I seen messages before, like from her and like another nigga, like he ain't even eating coochie. You dog, like
but you just didn't want to at that
I was
time?
a virgin, folks.
So what that mean?
I just had lost my virginity.
So she couldn't be your first
virginity, but like, bitch, I just gave you my virginity. Bitch, I ain't ready to eat coochie. I'm just not having sex. Like I wouldn't even actually get my dick sucked.
Were
I
you
was
scared?
a virgin. I was just a virgin. Like I was a virgin. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing down there. Like I'm a virgin.
You
like,
didn't watch the movie.
we gonna gradually,
you didn't watch the
hell no, we gonna gradually get to that point. Like she was on some. Oh, we had sex. Now eat this motherfucker. Like, God damn. Like I just gave you my virginity 2 days ago, bitch. You want me to eat the box? No, I'm a virgin. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And look, when the bitch cheated on me, she stayed. All right,
I mean, I can get what you're saying because I've ran into a couple dudes that said they don't eat coochie, but eventually you gonna eat this box.
Eventually, the shit. Of course, eventually. But
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a good 30 days.
Okay, so if we whip this dick out, like eat these.
The bitch couldn't wait. The bitch couldn't wait.
So let me be very clear here, and don't judge me. I do not mind sucking my man dick. I enjoy
Your
it,
man,
but it gotta be my man.
Yeah.
Preach.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
What if he the man? What if he the man? Fuck a man.
What do you mean that? No, we have to
I'm
be
the man,
exclusively dating in order for me to put my lips on your penis.
So that's like we fucking around. If I eat that one for you, better.
No, you
than
niggas be too.
No, I've been fucking
So
around.
listen.
I had a nigga that I was just fucking around with, and I never sucked his
So
dick
listen,
because
though.
it's like you didn't deserve that.
So he
Let
did
me
a
get back to the
dime
story
dad.
though. Let me get back to the story. So
This is not. I have
listen,
nobody
gang.
doing no fucking dime
So when
dad.
she cheated on me and all that shit, I stayed, right?
Okay.
I stayed. I wound up knocking her cousin.
See,
Or
you
her
was on
motherfucking-
some
I
spiteful
went straight
shit.
demon time motherfucker she went to school with.
So why do you stay with somebody
Listen,
if you
let me
knew?
finish. I up me to her mama, all type of shit.
You ain't know.
What
My boy's up there.
are you talking about?
Did you think I did to a motherfucking
So did you stay with intentions on getting her back?
Hell yeah,
You
you
bogus.
bogus. Bitch, you hurt me. I gotta hurt you.
You bogus.
I'm the type of nigga I gotta get even for. We ain't.
Because guess what? When a woman cheat, they
We
really
gotta
like
get
that
even.
nigga.
Hell yeah.
I'm standing
No,
on
they
it.
don't.
We all cheat, y'all really like
We
that
don't be
nigga.
happy with y'all sorry asses. So
I ain't do
he
shit.
might be doing something, but that don't mean I gotta
But
like
listen,
him. But he's doing
shorty.
something that you
When
like.
I
You fucking
say
niggas
when
you
I
like.
say I did everything, it was.
Oh, shut up. Oh, we want that. We want. Ooh.
But it's
So you
not
fucking
like,
niggas you don't like.
Like, oh my god, I like him. I like you more than my nigga. But I've never.
Just
Nah,
shut up.
I
Just shut up.
cheat. Okay, I cheated on a nigga one
Sit your
time.
dumb ass down.
He was cheating on me, so I'm finna cheat back. What's your nigga?
2 wrongs don't make it right.
Yeah, 2 wrongs don't make it right.
I was in high school, so shit happened.
I ain't gonna lie. I prefer to be the girl that got away. Like I've been cheated on and I haven't cheated back because that shit it's gonna stick with you and your ass gonna be sick. You're like, damn, I did all this shit to this girl and she didn't cheat. Her ass just moved on.
Yeah.
I'm a boss the fuck up. The next nigga that I fuck with
He
gonna
gonna
have a
cheat on you
bigger
too.
bag than you.
And that
He
next
gonna
nigga
treat me
cheat on
better
your
than
ass
you.
too, folks.
No,
I know
not
a bitch right now.
necessarily.
She just left her nigga. He said that's together for 5 years. She just left the nigga like a couple days ago. Bam. She talking to the new nigga right now. She like, I can't fuck with the new nigga. He fucking bitches too.
But at that point, it becomes what type of nigga is she going
Listen,
for?
man, that man.
Because if you keep dating the same nigga just in different forms, you're asking to get cheated on. Like if you're dating a street nigga and you have an issue that the fact that he don't come home at night, he always in a club, he fucking with other bitches, and you break up with him and date another street nigga, you're asking to go through the same shit. You're just going through date outside your motherfucking
Can you
box.
tell Jazz that because she want a street nigga that sit in the house? Have you ever heard of that before?
I know a few
niggas-
niggas that because you don't have to leave late at night. It's not
True.
a lot of niggas that be in the street that's out here. Like to me, I don't mean to be rude. I don't want to offend nobody. But if you in the street and you still leaving late at night, to me, it's like, what type of money you making that we gotta do this shit all motherfucking day?
It's a lot.
All you gotta do is look at the roof.
diamond
Look at
all
the roof.
motherfucking day.
Look at the fucking roof. This shit ain't paying itself.
This
Cause I feel like so. Let's be ain't shit open past 1 o'clock, but pussy.
Duh.
I used to spend a lot of money at night now. I don't know what they
Hey, shorty, ride with me. Come
Listen, no, I done been through. I done been through. I done been through a lot. A nigga done left his phones with me. Them phones wasn't ringing past 1 a.m. Unless a bitch was calling his phone.
What if a bitch calling for some?
I answered. I said, hello. What's up? What you need? Oh, I'm looking for such and such. He's out of town. Oh, okay. Have a good night.
So you want to answer the phone?
Hell yeah, because why the fuck is a bitch calling you this late?
What
What y'all got to talk about?
You know, I watch your podcast too. How do you feel about abusive relationships?
What?
Abusive relationships. How you feel about that?
I don't respect that shit at all. I've been with
But
somebody.
what she beat his ass too though? Like, what if
So
it's
that's
going
the
back and
thing.
forth?
I don't throw a punch unless I can take a punch. I'm very transparent. If I bust you in your shit, there's a possibility that you're gonna bust me in my shit back. But I've learned to keep my hands to myself because at the end of the day, I'm not as strong as a man. I'm
Right.
not gonna sit here and pretend like I am as strong
But
as a
y'all
man.
grab a whip and quit.
And that's the thing. I don't want to be put in a situation to where you hit me too hard and I pick something up and now I'm going to jail because I didn't fucking kill your ass by accident. If you are in an abusive relationship, that nigga don't love you. He don't give a fuck about you. And that's an
that bitch
insecurity.
don't love you. He don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about you.
And that's true too. If you are a woman,
Because y'all
do not put your hands on your man without expecting to get hit
A
back.
lot of women mentally abuse niggas, and then niggas physically abuse women. That's how that shit go.
Why do you feel like a lot of
y'all
women
know what to
mentally
say,
abuse
how to
men?
hurt a nigga?
Yeah, y'all do.
A nigga.
So because I'm hurting you with my words, you feel like you should hurt me with your
A
fist?
motherfucker might slap you.
I
on
fucked
the
your
shit.
nigga.
You say the right shit,
Hold
you
on,
get
bitch.
slapped for
You
sure.
making me think about this
Like-
shit too?
No, that just lets me know that you need to work better on your vocabulary.
Shit, no, we just,
Because
we
if
just-
you can't
Hey,
be mad at me because I know how to do
You ever heard
wordplay.
it? It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
for
I've
sure.
heard that, but my thing is, if we're in an
Sure.
argument, I'm gonna say some things that you're not gonna like. You gonna say some things
But
that I
you
don't
did
like.
that shit,
If
right?
you say some shit like,
Not
"Oh,
necessarily.
that's why I
I've
should have fucked
definitely-
your nigga the other day when he was trying to fuck," this, that. Like, bitch, you liable to get slapped. Certain shit you just don't say. To
Yeah, some shit you just don't say.
Fuck a bigger vocabulary. Certain shit you just don't say. Period.
And you
Like,
are correct, but that's why I say
Yeah.
the tongue is very
that
powerful,
shit. You know what?
and you should definitely
That's
be
like you
careful
said with a
when you say
woman.
stuff.
That's why I'll put you on your baby out.
That's how you on a
like
big
that,
jail.
don't
You
put
you
me
gonna
on my
tell
baby
you
out.
you talk too much
But
to the
I'm mad
police.
though.
Hey, listen, you talk too much to the police, they locking your ass up for what you said and what you did.
It's
You
how you
gotta
said
tell
it.
that shit. Like, oh yeah, I style woo the man. Oh yeah, come
But
on.
yes, I've learned to keep my hands, feet, and all objects to myself.
But I heard you say some crazy ass shit that'll make you think like, what?
What? What did I
gotta
say
be
that was
alright.
crazy?
I don't know. I can't think of nothing right now.
You might like
You probably say some shit. I'm gonna cut your balls off and drink the blood. Say some shit like
Nah.
that.
Oh, see,
Like, damn, what the fuck?
I'ma just I'm the type of person I'm like, okay. Like I feel like that's what'll piss a nigga off in an argument is if I don't argue back.
Yeah, that was
Like, all right, you got it. You got it. Cause I don't sometimes women don't feel like fucking arguing. It's the
True.
shit is draining.
That's
It
cool
is.
then, because I'm just gonna spaz on your ass and go about my day.
And
I'd
I go
rather
about
be
my
like-
day too. I act
I'd rather
like
be
I don't know your
that
motherfucking
anyway. Then
ass.
we can be back
Can
up
you
later
come
and be
home?
cool.
No, ain't no coming home.
But niggas will do this. Niggas will do the same
You
thing.
better
They'll try to
fire
argue
your
with their
sister.
female, and when she's not taking the bait, oh, you where you at? You out with your friends? What time you coming home?
I ain't
Cause he
doing
might have
all
the bitch there, so you wanna know what time you come home. What time you come home?
These niggas clearly ain't shit.
Yeah, man. What time you come home, man?
Hey, so what's your definition of love?
I don't know, bro.
Nigga, your last name, look, I know you know, motherfucker.
I'm the wrong nigga to ask. Like y'all the ones got situation shit. I'm single,
Listen.
living my life.
That don't mean that you ain't never been in
Yeah,
love.
that,
I
yeah,
ain't
that.
never been in love. I've been in lust. I ain't been in
And
love.
how old are you?
I'm 27.
And you have never.
He lying.
I was gonna say the same thing. I don't feel like I ever been in love.
Been in lust. I ain't been in love though.
Y'all know what y'all.
That's
missing
because
out on.
Jazz
I
scared
when
nigga
it's
off.
real love. When it's
Nigga,
real
you gonna
love,
leave?
that
You
shit
love
is
me?
what
What
it
the
is.
fuck? I ain't used to that.
Real love is indescribable.
Yeah.
I believe that.
So when I say I
And
ain't been in love, 'cause I
Love
know I
is not gonna always be rainbows and unicorns and
Yeah,
good
no.
times. You are gonna have hard times. You're gonna have to fight with that person. You're gonna have to fight for that person. You're gonna have to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. I feel like love is basically agreeing that I'm gonna walk this road with you no matter where we go.
Right.
You're right. So that's how I know, because that bitch left. So I know damn well that wasn't love.
So if you're
But
not
love don't
married,
mean you gotta stay through a motherfucking cheat.
Yeah, you don't have to. Let's
they
be
do.
clear. You don't have to.
No,
No,
not just saying.
I just talked about this on one of my
Love,
podcasts.
right?
You do not have to go through hell to get to heaven.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
That's what
Sometimes.
life. That's even with life.
Sometimes.
So this
Sometimes.
is what I tell everybody I meet. As
Sometimes.
a woman and as a man, you're not gonna find the perfect person. They're gonna have flaws. Love is when you find somebody to where their flaws are worth it. Whether it's you're not good at communicating, you're not good with family, you're not good with talking about finances. There's different things that a nigga or a female can have that's flawed besides cheating. It's not always about cheating.
Right.
Let's be very clear.
Not keeping your dick in your pants. That's different.
It could be to where you don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to save money. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do that.
Listen, bro.
You just need to find somebody
So
that makes it
what
worth
do
it.
women do that
talking
make
about
a nigga cheat? Because niggas just don't cheat for no reason.
Facts.
I will be very clear.
Niggas
If
ain't
you are a
just
woman
waking up,
and you
I'm
not
in love with you,
cooking
shorty, this
and
and
you
that.
expect your man to want to go out to eat all the time,
Yes.
your
Preach.
nigga gonna cheat on you.
Preach.
A man wants a home cooked meal. I don't
Preach.
give a fuck how
So
much
if you don't know how
money
to
he
fucking
got.
cook, you better do it, bitch.
Or hire a chef, bitch. Do something. But niggas want a home cooked meal.
What else?
If
Let's
you
pause because
So Jazz-
Ain't no but. She talking about what niggas want. She's talking about
But
what niggas
we
want.
gonna go pay a mechanic to do what you asking
She
me
just
to
said
do.
hire a chef.
But we can't
That's
do
fine.
that.
That's-
So it is okay to
those
hire
are
a chef.
facts.
It is okay to bring motherfuckers.
Oh,
in. I
we
didn't say that.
want to know
I'm talking
what
about
else
what
make a
y'all
nigga
were
cheat.
Yeah.
And we
So
said,
it gotta be okay on
Hold on,
both
don't let
ends.
her. Don't
If
let
it's
him derail
okay
it. Don't let him derail this shit.
no, I'm
This
trying-
about
I'm
men.
trying to let him
If
finish
it's
it out.
okay for you to
No,
hire
no,
an
shit, I'm
electrician, it gotta be okay
Listen,
for me to
shorty.
hire a chef.
Get my food on the table. I don't know how you do it. Now
Yeah, get
listen.
my food on
What
the
else?
If for
So
you,
what
you
else?
don't care,
What else
that's
make?
So we being
what
clear
else-
here.
alright, so what else make a nigga? What else make a nigga want to cheat? Other than food?
So I
If you
feel
eat
like
this motherfucker, what you need to. If I ask you to eat this, I shouldn't even have to ask you to eat
No,
this
ask me.
motherfucker.
one thing that I've seen women do, I'm too tired to have sex. Never deprive
Or I'm
your
too
man.
lazy. to do
I don't
shit.
give a fuck how tired you is, bitch. If you
Better
gotta
bounce
give him
that
a
motherfucker.
blow
Hold on, let her
job,
talk.
if you gotta give him a hand job, I don't give a fuck.
Yes, preach.
That
Can I
is
get an
one.
amen?
That is one department
Jazz,
that
are
you
you
do
listening?
not leave your man deprived in.
Baby, I don't have a nigga. Ain't no nigga never left
I
me
don't.
because we want fucking. So
No, we ain't
don't
saying
play
that.
with me.
I don't-
So what
I
are you
don't-
saying?
Yeah, you
Because she's talking about a hand
hold
on,
job.
hold on,
What
hold
are
on.
you
Even
saying?
No.
What are you saying?
Think about it.
What are you saying?
Think about it.
Me,
First of all,
it's
we
not
talking
about
about
me
what
not
niggas
keeping a
want.
nigga. It's about a nigga not being able to be
I'm trying to
kept.
tell you what he's
Don't
talking
tell
about.
me to shut
You don't
up.
have to shut up for real.
No, don't tell me to
But
shut
she don't
up.
want to hear shit. You see
She don't
that?
wanna hear nothing.
She don't want to hear
That's
shit.
why your ass
What are
single
you-
This
now.
is another
That's
reason why
why
niggas
you single
cheat.
now.
Girl,
This
what
shit.
the fuck?
The shit she doing. That's another reason why
I'm
niggas cheat.
single now.
Hey,
How
I
I ain't
know.
with yours. Not how I ain't with my niggas.
Yes, you is.
That be your problem.
Yes, you is.
I want to show y'all nigga that I've really been with, and the motherfucker gonna be like, I ain't never seen her get aggressive like that. How I am with y'all is not how I am with my nigga. So please understand that. With
Oh,
my
so you
man,
try-
I'm very submissive. Please understand
Hold
that.
on.
A woman
So
has
you
many
acting away when you
layers.
with your niggas, then, huh?
Absolutely,
She
y'all my
has
niggas, so I'm
many
on my
layers.
nigga shit. Hell yeah, fuck you
Did she
mean?
say when they get with their friends how they act? Remember you said that at the beginning?
What do you mean?
The fuck?
When she get with her friends, she act the same way, but when she with that nigga, she know what time
You
it
want to
is.
be? You want me being this motherfucker? Oh no,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
on my nigga shit. Y'all
I want
be
you
on
to
that
be
bullshit. I'm on that shit too.
Romeo, Juliet. I
Fuck
want you to be
mean?
like
I'm on
that.
So
She
what
has
else
to
then?
stand up for women. Yeah, so I will be very clear. Even if you on your cycle, there are other holes that you can use.
Oh,
So don't
Jesus.
use that as an excuse
Yeah,
to
give me a
not
chance,
sexually
you can use
satisfy
the
your
cycle.
man. I feel like communication too.
Communication.
If
Communication
you
is the
are
key.
dating a man, let's be very clear. If you meet this man and he say, I want to be a rapper or I want to be in the NBA or the NFL, if he's telling you his dream and when y'all get together because it's not taking off at that moment, you have a problem with that, you are the problem at this point because he told you what he wanted to do.
Right.
And if you are not going to support what he does 100%, you should not have agreed to be in a relationship.
Facts.
So
I agree with that.
sometimes men cheat because a woman, he tells her, hey, this is what I want to do. This is my dream and my goal. And she pisses all over it. You can't do that. You need to support your man to the fullest. If he want to be a rapper, have y'all seen that video of the two white dudes on stage and the dude was doing this? This what the fuck you need to be doing, passing out CDs, sharing his motherfucking music.
Support the vision before it
Yeah, you got to, because at the end of the day, I think that's the biggest thing with men. They feel like women don't respect them.
Hell no, these hoes.
Trying to little bro me.
They don't feel like they respect
Woman
them.
always trying to little bro a nigga.
And even though men,
a lot of women,
men are
they
more
want the big
sensitive
homie.
to women. They not gonna
They
speak
want
on
the
it,
big
and they
homie. A
not
lot of women
gonna
want the big
admit to
homie.
it,
They
but
don't
they
want the
are
little
very
nigga. Why you wanna come
sensitive.
up?
That's where I'm coming from. This
For
bitch
sure.
ass nigga was crying. Bitch, you just tell my secret.
Yeah, and I'm not So that's the thing. I will never discredit a man for crying in front of me or none of
He
that
be
shit.
crying because
Bitch, he emotional.
I like my nigga emotional.
Hey,
Let me
I
know
got a
you give
question
a
with
fuck.
you. Do you got a problem with niggas be with his niggas though?
It depends on how much you are with your niggas. If you
But
spending
what
more
if these niggas
time,
is before you?
it don't matter. I'm your woman.
That shit don't matter again.
So they gonna have to be put on the back burner. I'm sorry.
I be with you niggas, but I definitely don't be with you more than a lady.
Yeah,
But that's true. But every
Ain't
time,
no buzz, nigga.
I'm just saying, even if I'm with my nigga, one day after you gay because you going to
No,
that's way
because one thing that I feel like is very important with
That bitch
relationships, you need to have your own identity outside of that relationship. You need to be able to kick it with your fellas. I need to be able to go out with my girls. You need to be able to have a
And I'm
fellas
not
trip
even-
once a year.
Like,
I
no
need to be
cap.
able to
I'm
have
not
a
even
girls
going with
trip.
you all the time. You go out, go with your friends. Y'all
Yeah, have fun. We can link up later. You go
I
get
know
drunk
niggas
with your
that will
boys.
literally
I
wake
go
up
get drunk with my
every day and
boys.
go pull up on that nigga smoke and ride around the city all
Every day I think it's
every
a
day.
problem.
Like folks.
But what
7 days a week.
What if his
Like,
room not giving activities for him to do? You just want him in the house. That's not.
No, I
You know,
don't. Because
fucking
if you
kid.
in a house, how the fuck you making money? Don't sit up around
No, I'm
me.
just saying. Women be wanting to lay under them, kiss their ass, do all this and that. But then we try to chase it back. It's a
So,
problem.
for example, my hours are 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. I need you from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m.
That's third shift then.
It's not third shift. It's just so like, let's say if you got a job, or even if you don't have a job, if you work in a business, handle your business. But when it comes to nighttime, your phone going on silent, my phone going on silent. We shutting out the world, and nobody better not interrupt us.
So you want that $5 box for 8 hours? Cause shit, what you doing? That's how women get pregnant for real. You in the house with them
I'm
all
not
day.
motherfucking pregnant. It's called the pull-out method. It's
Shit.
called condoms. It's called swallowing. There are other methods to where you will not get pregnant
Can I
as a
get a
woman.
whoop whoop?
And I am living proof of if you don't want a baby, you don't have to have a baby.
That's very true. I agree. That's very true.
Motherfuckers just be careless. But 9 times out of 10 to be a nigga.
I
They
feel
don't
like
wanna
love
pull
though,
out.
it gotta be understanding though. Like you gotta see where that nigga coming from because
You do
women
because
assume so fucking much, y'all don't realize what a nigga trying to tell you.
but
Like,
I need men to also understand when you date a woman who has been through some things,
True, I get that.
you have to take your time
You
with
do,
her.
you do.
Because even though you didn't do it, once a woman has been scarred one too many times, anything that seems fishy with her, she's gonna be
So a
suspect.
nigga ain't wrong then if he been scarred since he was younger. He a whore.
That's the being a whore.
yeah, I feel like
It's all about choices.
I got my heart broken.
You're choosing to be a whore.
That's
Why aren't you in a relationship? Why are you single?
Because I choose to be.
Okay,
'Cause
you
they
happy
see
with being
Captain C.
single?
Huh?
You happy with being single?
Yeah.
That's
I wanna-
ultimately what you want to do.
right
Do you
now.
plan on being married?
Of course.
Do you plan on having kids?
You ain't see them?
Oh, those are your kids. Hi. Okay. So you're what? 26,
I'm 27.
27.
Relationship cost,
Okay.
you know that.
Let me
Right?
give you the whole breakdown, right? On some real. I'm single right now because I got bitches I talk to, whatever
Okay.
the case is, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I ain't just talking shit. But I gotta make sure whoever I decide to be in a relationship is not only good for me, but it's
They're good for them too.
So when I'm dating, I'm not dating just in the mind of me. So if I see shit about you, we going on dates, we kicking it. But I see certain shit about you, I know that ain't good. Or
That you can't
my
bring around
daughter
your
needs to be
kids.
around, or my
Okay.
son needs to see as a second mother figure, because that's basically what you are, regardless of it. I ain't finna bring you in my fucking house.
Makes
we ain't
sense.
dating, like, we ain't on that. We ain't whatever. So I'm gonna be single. So I find that right one that I'm dating. I'm like, damn, I need you in my life.
For sure.
And they gonna
And
be
my
perfect
shorty
for
gonna
your
definitely
life.
benefit off of
They gonna
your
look
life.
at you like a second mom and have respect for you like they have for their own mom.
Which is valid. So I
So,
understand.
I'm single because
These hoes ain't no
it is
good.
what
Well,
it
what
is.
type of women are you dating? If you know you want,
every fucking type,
if you
I promise
know you want to
Every
find
fucking
somebody
type.
that's good for you and your kids,
Yeah.
what type of women are you dating?
I'm
What are you attracted?
Do you
Every
date women
fucking
with?
type.
Do you
with
like
kids,
hood
or do your
rats?
women
Be
not
honest.
don't have kids?
I date women with kids,
Honestly,
without
that's
kids.
one thing I ain't never did. I never dated.
I
You
done-
dated a man with kids?
You said
I
you
don't
never
be trying
dated.
I
to-
had 2 kids when I met my wife, and I ain't fucking with
You was
nobody.
dating a man with kids?
See, I don't want
Like, if
to.
my wife would have had kids, I wouldn't even talk.
I'm
to
gonna
her.
be honest. So my fiance, when he first started trying to reconnect with me, he told me he had 3 kids, and I told him no. He was lying. He only has 1. But because I've been through a situation to where I've dated men with kids, and I don't know what it is, but niggas just have a underlying bond with their baby mama. I don't got time for that shit.
Shit.
I mean, y'all different,
Look,
but I don't have time for that shit.
you see this?
Niggas love their baby mamas.
It's a group message.
Niggas love their
My
baby
It's
mamas.
a group
Cool.
message. My baby mama and my wife. I don't take.
He said I put him in a group message.
You
message,
married?
bro. Yes. Look,
Yes, that's what. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay.
You ain't wrong. You got up in the group
I don't
message.
text shit. Look, they right. I just read the shit.
Men, take notes.
Hey, you a honey.
Take
That nigga
fucking
honey. You put
notes.
him in the group message.
His wife and his baby mama are in a group message.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if
Ain't
he's
no one-on-one
communicating,
conversation.
they're both seeing it.
Oh God, but you not ready for to say we did shit. We not talking about shit over the phone. So don't
Hello.
call me. Unless something happened in the hospital. That's the only way you call it my phone. The rest of that shit, text message.
You ain't wrong.
Because that shit get messy. Bitch, read the message, man.
Because a baby mama will definitely pull a monkey wrench.
Fuck your whole household.
Fuck,
Whole
yeah.
household.
He was just with me last
never
night.
argue with my wife about my baby mama. I don't give a fuck. We argue about ants and bugs. we gonna argue about roaches and turtles and anything else other than a fucking.
It ain't even working because it costs too much in your life. It's not even working.
Too much drama. Say the driver for your mama.
Your text. I just supervise.
So would you date a person that's ex-married?
It depends on how long they've been divorced.
So a year, that's too fresh?
That's way too fresh for a marriage. A marriage is,
especially if y'all was married
me and
for a
you.
long time.
Yeah, me and you decided in front of our family and friends to take a vow that we're a union as one.
No, I ain't even saying get married. Like, would you date a nigga that was ex-married? Like, date him though, like, and turn it off.
Why not though? Because it seemed like he know what he want. Like,
yeah.
Why you get divorced? Or my wife cheated on me. She got pregnant by somebody else. So
is he wrong?
But have y'all ever heard about married couples that divorce and then get back together like 5 or 10 years
That's
later?
some weird ass shit.
Yeah,
because some people need breaks.
Though, I'm talking about his wife got pregnant.
I'm not doing no break.
Cheated on him.
You see what Dr. Dre went through. I'm not doing no break.
What about she died? What about if his wife died?
That's pennies in a fucking bucket. So if his wife passed away, unfortunately, I would deal with him. It's like she ain't around.
$300,000 a month. Exactly.
That nigga's a billionaire.
I don't know if he's a trillionaire. That's too much fucking money.
So they were together for how many years? Probably like 18, 20 plus years. 18, I think. You have gotten me accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And so let's be clear, niggas like that do not want their women to work because they want them to be able to be homemakers. So now that you decide that I ain't the piece of pussy you want no more, you want to throw me out on my ass after 18 years.
It's not that. Like, okay,
no, you need to keep me with the same lifestyle that you've been keeping me with.
I'm finna give you 50 million. Be about your way.
No, if I was an ex-wife, I'm not gonna lie, I would like alimony every month because a lump sum of money I can blow through that shit because I'm pretty sure their lifestyle is more extravagant.
A lot of women gotta be careful.
I don't need to do shit because me and you been together for 18 years.
Be careful though, because that type of shit at the end of the day, a bitch gotta still realize, especially if she dealing with a street nigga. A nigga would get you killed, shorty. You think you can get? He might let her get that shit for 4 years, and I heard stupid ass dead instead of just getting a.
That's like with your daughter. You can tell I was a customer. My daddy did this for me, this and that.
I mean, a lot of people probably gonna feel some type of way about me saying this. I feel like India needs to quit fucking with Dirk.
Why?
Because now you have physically had me in a shootout.
So he didn't do shit.
So now
them niggas came in the house.
It don't matter.
So
I know what comes with you. I know what comes. It's not about riding. It's about I got kids.
Y'all in the crib.
I have kids.
He didn't do that though.
Sure, you think
that's
gonna
come
matter?
with it regardless.
Hold on, baby. Later, you think that shit gonna matter? They break up, or she not with him? What? They move. Let's go get the bitch and the kids. Now we can't get him. He with his niggas. Let's go get the bitch. Where the bitch at?
They came in his house to get him.
I got a piece.
You think niggas ain't doing that, man? You crazy in your head.
At this point, if I'm a woman and I'm a mother, my first responsibility is not the nigga, it's my kids.
It's supposed to be.
And if we are asleep at our home where we lay our head and somebody decides that they're gonna take a shot at you like that, at this point, me and my kids got to get the fuck on. And we don't even have to publicly break up.
You knew what type of nigga he was before you decided to fuck with him.
You think they really not gonna be on your ass? It's niggas right now and did some shit. They can't get to the niggas say his mama and daddy.
Not even past
like little rapper nigga. They killed his grandma and granddad of some shit he did.
What rapper
nigga? They couldn't get the little
nigga. I ain't see that.
Alabama,
they couldn't get the nigga. They
shot the grandma house up.
Burnt that bitch up, all that shit.
Because of the shots, killed him.
House going on. They couldn't get the nigga
because he's out kicking it. But the thing is, once again, you knew what type of nigga he was when you decided to lay up with him, start fucking with him, dating him, everything.
But y'all ain't noticed that everybody around this nigga is dying?
Because they street niggas. That shit come with it.
Niggas for real.
These niggas out there for real. That's what they come from. That come with it. It ain't no Illuminati shit. These niggas was out here doing that shit. Karma's a motherfucker.
Well, maybe so. I date a nigga that's like halfway on the curb.
Shit, you can be halfway on the curb. We walk out this motherfucker get shot the fuck up. That's
the cult bodies and you talking about catching bodies and you put niggas' names in songs that you really done smoked and shit like that. put money up. Yeah, all right. You know we come with this shit.
And she knew when she decided to fuck with him, have a baby.
And she did what she supposed to do, man. Shout out to her name, India. Shout out to India, man, for holding that boy down as she should. Ain't that what y'all be saying? As she should. Yeah, give me one of them. Give me one of them too. Let's have this motherfucker should.
No. I'm like, you know what? This has gotten a little bit too
I ain't
close
gonna
to
lie, Shorty
home.
busting. Shorty gonna dump for sure.
He already rapped
Ty
about
gonna
it.
bust for sure.
That bitch was probably nervous as fuck.
It's as long as you shoot, be nervous. Be nervous. And I'm gonna get. Ain't I buying you whatever else you want. Ain't shit you can't ask me for. Bitch, we had to shoot out together.
But some women don't give a fuck about the financial aspect of the situation. Some women don't. Some women don't. I'm not that woman, but
so you
some
saying
women
your nigga
don't.
broke? Your nigga can be broke. That's cool with you.
I just said I'm not that woman.
What?
I'm not dealing with no nigga that can't. That's broke. I'm sorry. We don't got shit to talk about.
What about you, Josh? You dealing with a nigga that's broke or no? I ain't never say shit. That's your own conversation. I'm on this. I'm 300. I can't speak for these two niggas. Man.
I ain't saying shit.
She said, "Yo, Josh, you dealing with a nigga that's broke?"
I'm not dealing with a bitch that's broke.
Nah, she said that.
She said she ain't dealing with a nigga that's broke. She kept it funky.
I'm not dealing with a bitch that's broke.
Oh, that video I sent y'all earlier.
Because life will whoop your ass. We got 50 million things to talk about. I don't want to be us arguing about fucking paying the bills.
Some shit that you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said that. So, if you would have man, what bill should he pay?
Well, rent.
Do tell, young lady. Do tell.
Rent, car note, car insurance.
So he should have 5 different bitches in here.
Pay your car.
Ah, slap the shit.
So you
Pay
want
your car note and car insurance? Pay the rent.
My fiance pays the rent.
Was he light skinned?
He is dark skinned.
Oh shit.
Yes. Yes. I don't date. No disrespect.
I'm not light skinned. I'm gonna say that shit.
I don't date caramel or light skinned niggas. I just feel like dark skinned niggas is something really. I want dark babies.
Oh, weird. Yeah, she like that.
But my fiance pays the rent. He pays my car note. He gives me an allowance. Yeah.
What the fuck?
There are men. Yeah.
You must do everything.
Don't know, girl, because you said you don't want shit like that.
Girl, you must do everything he say do.
I cook. I clean.
So do you accept it? Not saying he do. I don't even want to get this started. But he go fuck another chick. Is that like that come
He
with
not
it?
even that type of dude.
You think he not that type of dude?
He better start.
I mean, if
Because
he
I'm paying all that
is,
type
he
of
makes
shit.
sure that shit don't get back to me.
Hey, perfect.
Oh,
So
see,
you don't
he
get no
won't.
fuck. Say
No,
shit.
it's not that I don't give a fuck. If I found out he was cheating, I would leave
But-
because that's
okay,
a
but if you
non-negotiable.
find out, it's all good though, right?
I mean, as of right now, I
You ain't
don't
gonna have 5 years.
know
You don't
shit
know.
that he
You don't
got.
know.
So
You gonna stop everything
He
moving
covering
for
the
that.
scratch. That's all that matters. He taking care of it. He paying
Yeah.
the car note, the
He
rent,
on the hunt.
everything in this.
He
house.
I'm glad I'm a rapper
So when
then.
he
He
slide
an
out,
alpha male.
Tour life.
he slide out, he slide, come back. He
He
don't
an
get
alpha
caught.
male.
That's
Tour
how
life.
it's supposed to be.
But if he get caught, his ass is
Yeah,
grass.
The game is don't get
I
caught.
don't give a
fellas.
fuck what he's doing. His ass is grass. I don't play that cheating shit. Cheating is non-negotiable.
So what's gonna happen?
What's considered cheating, though? Like, what is considered
cheating?
cheating?
You gonna cheat, then you gonna leave that nigga. meet the
Not
next
all
nigga.
men cheat.
What's considered cheating? What is
Every man
considered
cheats.
cheating though?
Texting is cheating.
How's it?
Because why the fuck are you talking to another female?
She might have a plug on something.
Yeah. You can't say that.
So
You
let
can't say that.
me be very clear. If it's strictly business, I'm cool with that. But I'm gonna know if it's business or not.
How you gonna know?
If she hitting you up saying, "Hey, how you doing? How was your day?" That's not business. If she's hitting you up saying, "Hey, I need such and such done. Can you come help me with this?" Like, let's say, for example, you rap.
Yeah.
If a female hitting you up, "Hey, I got this track that I want you to get on. Can you meet me in the studio?"
But what if she
That's
don't get direct
business.
though? What she? Hey, how your day going? Then get to that.
Then no, because what the fuck y'all talking about? It should be strictly business.
That's called general conversation.
It's
No.
called having a female friend.
I'm sorry, I'm the type of person. I don't think it needs
You
to
ain't got
be
no male
general.
friends?
Yeah, I got male friends, but he
Oh, shit.
He has a girlfriend that he lives with, and me and her are like this. When I call his phone, I make sure to acknowledge her and not just him.
Right, as you should.
But as far as like with dudes and females, if it's strictly business, good
Your nigga
morning.
have female friends?
I'm trying to do this, that, and the third.
Can your nigga
Are
have
you
female
available?
friends?
I don't need you need to do no shit else. Yeah, he got female friends. He got his best friend is a female, and I've met her.
Yeah, that's what. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
No, nothing's wrong with that. But
What about can he get a female friend after y'all start? talking?
hell no, because
not?
because what the fuck? What y'all got?
Well, if it's business,
No.
A
If
business-
it's
a
business,
relationship might
if
turn
it's
into a
business,
friendship.
no. If it's business, it's gonna stay strictly because he's not gonna want me to find male friends.
That's like my wife swear for the book. So bam, she did some shit with Michael Red.
Okay.
Bam, they went, had the little shit. I met his ass. Like they friends now, me and him cool, all type of shit.
But y'all met though, right?
Yeah.
That's
but
different.
Like, but he became my wife's friend though too now. So like they talk about
how often do they talk?
Shit, I don't know. I don't go through this phone.
Do you go through phones?
But like I'm saying, though, like
yes.
When Michael Red was just up here, he hit me. Hey, what up, bro?
Yes.
Down here
I ain't going through this phone. You ain't paying for this motherfucking phone. You're not going through this phone.
I'm
not going through your shit either.
I haven't been through my fiance's phone in a while, but when we first started dating, yeah, because at the end of the day, I want to know what she's doing. You can go through my phone too.
You know, people can hide shit.
You said what?
Don't tell them the secret. Don't tell them the secret. They all watching. Don't tell them the secret, folks.
You can hide shit, but
you can hide. I'm talking about a woman. You can hide shit. A woman can hide shit.
I will be honest. Women are better cheaters than men.
And y'all really like that nigga when y'all cheat too.
Not necessarily. Sometimes it just be a nigga that we comfortable with.
Y'all want to get slutted.
What?
You got comfortable with him because you like him.
No, we got comfortable with him because
you like
he was a listening ear.
Them. Yeah,
he was a listening ear.
You know,
what you gonna listen to that nigga?
You know, African and all Africans and shit. We come from. They have multiple wives and shit. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I dated somebody that was Haitian and. Whoo, that nigga was crazy.
But y'all all gotta have y'all roles, or like you gonna keep the house clean, you gonna take care of the kids, you gonna go to the grocery store.
I couldn't be. I don't believe in polygamy. Like,
why not?
But
y'all believe in entanglement though. You see that polygamy?
I never said I believed in entanglements, but I couldn't do no shit like that because there's not enough love to give around. Somebody's gonna get jealous of somebody. Like,
but see,
there's no way.
He got. I bet you he gonna have enough meat roll to get all y'all. I bet you he that's one of y'all every night.
No, that's not possible.
He
got to be taking like pills. Viagra or something. There's no way. African motherfuckers be having 6 wives, not 3, 6. There's no way you laying down good dick to 6 bitches without assistance.
That don't matter. You get dick, you get dick.
Out of a week, that's possible. Out of a week, oh my mama, that's fucking once a day. What you talking about?
And that's why I said I can't be in a polygamous relationship because the type of female that I am, you fucking me. I know, my nigga. You giving me dick on Wednesdays and Sundays? No.
Oh, you get some more extra if you be good. You get some extra.
How many times you supposed to have sex in a week?
I feel like we can have sex every day.
Shit, no. See, that's what's gonna make them cheat because you used to that pussy every day.
That motherfucker.
That's why you do different stuff.
Yeah, but the woman gotta do shit, right? She can't just be laying on her back.
Yeah, if you laying on your back, you's a lazy ass.
You a lazy motherfucker. You
I'm sorry.
Climb from the fucking
bitch.
Spin
on your head, do something.
Spin on your head, you do something. Bring somebody in the
room. Backflipping
them. Hey, and then you can't be loving the wrong bitches either. That matters too. I ain't loving the wrong one. Loving the wrong bitch because your niggas will clown you. Your friends will clown you too. I got one. Your friends will clown you too. You love the wrong one. But you said nigga pay every bill?
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Listen, why are you stuck?
Because a woman gotta do something though. I ain't gonna lie. She can't just.
So I do groceries. I do household stuff like tissue, paper towel.
Oh, okay then. Okay, that's
stuff like that. Yeah.
Meet me halfway.
He's spending more money than you do.
He's definitely spending more money than me, but he's the man of the house, and I respect him. And I don't question what he say. If he feel like this is the next or the right move for us, that's what we going.
So you let the man lead.
Yeah, I have no problem with being submissive to a man that deserves.
I ain't being submissive to no nigga.
Can he who?
She said she not dealing with no niggas on money for.
Yeah,
you already got past that.
He mentioned that once before, and I told him that I didn't agree with that. Because I don't.
Because he fucked up.
We not roommates.
We're
not roommates. We're together.
Yeah, you ain't his daughter either. That's true.
I'm not, but
I ain't gonna cut.
Hey, shit, file me on your taxes if you're able to file a 29-year-old on your taxes.
I ain't gonna cap though, but the thing is, like, you ain't finna really have too much say so if I'm paying all these goddamn bills.
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
But that's why you need to. So this is why you need to find a man who's okay with what you're okay with.
I know a nigga right now, my white boyfriend. He took care of his white girl. Like, they didn't even get married. He took care of his girl while she was doing school, all that shit. He paid all the bills. She stacked her bag up. She graduated, left his ass.
Oh, damn.
Now, think about it. I ain't saying you got more money than your nigga, but you probably is able to save more money than he is because
he's spending more.
I will be totally honest. All my income is definitely saved.
So think about it.
It's saved for us. It's not saved for me.
Listen, shorty. He cheat on you. in 2 years from now, God forbid, and y'all still doing the same way, like you saving your money now, you up 200-300 racks. He up shit because he been paying on a bill. You leave his ass. You're not giving him half of what you got.
So that's the thing. We talked about a budget. When you are in a relationship with somebody, especially if the man is going to carry out the bills, you have to talk about a budget.
But I'm saying you saving your money. So if something
so he does jobs. So he does construction. So we budget on. We've already talked about how much our monthly bills cost. So he makes sure that he takes enough jobs to where the bills are paid, and he's still able to put money to the side too. He not out here being dumb. That nigga definitely got a bag put up. So if anything was to happen between us, we both can amicably split. He gonna be okay, and I'm gonna be okay too.
He done spent all his money on your ass when he was left.
Yeah, but I owe that nigga a Tesla also. So trust and believe.
You don't owe that man nothing.
Yeah,
Is it on paperwork? Is it in fine print?
No, I told him I owe him a Tesla. So when I get into some money to where, like, say if I get a large lump sum of money from doing something, I'm gonna make sure that I buy him the car that he wants, which is a Tesla, and it's gonna be in his name. I'm not gonna put it in my name.
He's not getting a Tesla. That's what I'm saying.
So let's say hypothetically speaking, I come into some money and I buy him a Tesla. It's gonna be in his name. He cheat on me. I'm not an Indian giver.
It's too late.
It's yours.
It's already his name. Of course it's his.
Yeah. Even if it wasn't,
you
here
find
you
out
go.
tomorrow he cheated on you. It's over for his ass.
No, I'm the type of person to where if you do good for me, I'ma still look out.
So he telling you still gonna buy him a Tesla?
Yeah, because nigga, you done basically been taking care of me since you fucking met me. Why wouldn't I? At the end of the day, you held up your end of the deal.
Saying and doing, that's two different things. I need these shit in paperwork.
I've always been a doer.
So,
what type of doing?
Shorty get what she want. That bitch, she done be shady as shit.
You got to find the right female. You got to find somebody who actually stand on what they standing. So,
so something wrong with the woman paying all the bills in?
No, not if they agree on that, because I know some dudes where women are stay-at-home parents or the guys are like, I just feel like as long as you talk to your partner and your partner is okay with what y'all agree on, see, his woman is a breadwinner and that's okay. But I mean, well, if y'all talked about it and it works for y'all,
that G so hard for that G. I'm trying to tell you that G.
I'm screaming. So whatever works for your relationship,
yeah, whatever works, yeah, because it ain't no manual.
Yeah, it don't fucking matter. Like, I was just watching Married at First Sight, and the lady she just got her residency to be a doctor, so she don't know where she gonna be moved to. She said, I need to find a man who's able to pick up and leave whenever I need him to. So that means he can't have a job. She's okay with carrying the bills because she wants to be a doctor. You just have to find somebody who's okay with doing with what you want to do.
I fuck with that.
But that's a control thing, right?
It's not a control thing. It's just that she really wants to be a doctor. So it's like, I need you to understand that my job means something to me. And I have to pick up and go wherever they move me to. So you're going to have to be okay with adapting and changing.
So you can then be an artist.
Yeah. And that's exactly
like a nigga NBA. And he got a wife. You
got to be able. And that's why a lot of guys who date people in the NBA, like, oh, she's a gold digger. How the fuck I'm supposed to work if you possibly get traded? I'm supposed to shake up my whole motherfucking life because your motherfucking ass got traded to another team? Like, no, I gotta be flexible. And then niggas, let's be clear, when they're NBA, NFL, baseball, whatever, they want their women to be at every game, whether it's a home game or away game. How the fuck I'm gonna do that if I'm working a job?
You don't want her to at the game beside the game. So maybe don't come to the next game out of OT because the bitch out there, they can be at the game. Her and her friends. Oh God.
And that is crazy though.
Like NBA players got a lot of hoes. A lot of.
But that's how Ari came up though.
Who?
That's how Ari came up.
Put in rotation.
You think so?
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, that's exactly how she came up. She came up with G Herbo first.
G Herbo.
Then she started getting chained out with the rest of
them. But you know he saw her out, right?
They don't matter. That's how she got in the game.
It's not. So if you saw the woman out,
he's supposed to.
It's not my fault that we didn't work out. I'm supposed to go from dating somebody who's, let's be clear here, the celebrity pool is kind of like high school. I'm not gonna go from dating somebody with a status to somebody who's a nobody, all because I'm afraid of what you're gonna say.
Because it's a lot of nobodies that got the bag. It's a lot of rich niggas with that status who ain't got a shit.
But it's very hard.
There's a lot of broke ass rappers out here.
She talked to another fucking rapper.
It's hard to date somebody who's not in your same lifestyle though. Like,
it's not.
The bag she's traveling though. You gotta understand that even though she be on some punk ass shit, she has shit that she got to do, club appearances.
She get in the bag.
All that.
Because they mentioned her name first for her to get there.
She ain't got to keep dating or something.
Well, let's be clear. Tay she dated G Herbo, but her being friends with Tay is what kind
Who
of
is Tay?
popped her off the nigga that do all that
yeah,
hair.
the gay nigga do that.
So it's like you got to understand, it's not just necessarily G Herbo. It's Tay.
Herbo started her up.
It's her
She
talking to
would've been
Shane
going-
Justin and
she-
all that
She
type of
wouldn't
stuff.
been going to Tay.
But
Lil'
let's be
Herbo.
fucking clear though. G Herbo ain't a fucking known ass rapper. That nigga ain't like Lil Baby or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't
still-
listen to.
it don't matter.
I don't
He
get in the
still
car
brought
like
her
let
on.
me turn G
Herbo
Herbo
still
on.
brought her in the door.
Herbo a street nigga though. For real.
A street nigga who don't rap on beat. So
That's
They
the
get paid for this
That's
shit.
it. There, like bro just said. But listen,
I mean, he cool. Don't get me wrong. but
He put her on because who he was. Like,
Yeah, because who he was.
The little status he had is what got her to become who she is.
But
Listen,
men
she doing
also
her
know
thing.
that if you're known when you talk to a female, she's gonna start to get some of that fame too.
Yeah, she is.
So let's be very all the
That
way
ain't
clear
true.
here.
That ain't true.
You
I
do
feel like
understand
these
that
hoes that
depending
get
on what
on,
type
they
of.
owe these niggas that put them on. Then I feel like these hoes owe these.
And
niggas.
she had his baby, so obviously she wasn't just a jump off. This was somebody who
That
he
bitch
was
is in his
really with.
paperwork. Fuck what y'all talking about. She snitched on him.
I didn't see all that, so I
definitely
mean,
did. She definitely in the paperwork. Now they ain't talking about it no more. When that nigga first got jammed up for that scam and shit,
Yeah, she
they
was the
definitely
first one.
said her name was in that shit, snitching and shit.
they
so.
both supposed to go to jail.
That's why she.
Hell
told
yeah,
her.
you supposed to go to jail.
She wasn't supposed to say shit.
I don't know shit.
Take
And
that
she
money,
should
all
get
that
that
big
man
ass
changed.
bag she done made.
Guess
She supposed
what?
to take
Get that
that
man
and get a
changed
lawyer.
right too.
If he was scamming, she was spending that scamming money. What is that? Wouldn't she? So don't say
More
shit.
than likely,
She was getting
yeah.
on the jets and everything
Yeah,
with him.
yeah. So don't now say, oh, I'm not going to jail with him. Bitch, you help me spend the money.
Yeah. And she took that man chain though. Why you ain't give me shit back?
But I think their situation worked out how it was supposed to. He's now with somebody to where he's in a loving,
And she still commenting on that. Though. You
flourishing
seen that?
relationship.
Right?
Still,
She is definitely very petty when it comes to him moving forward. But I feel like
she got money
her,
back
I
and
think
he
it's
got
just
fabulous
her.
daughter. Like
I think that's just her character. She's a petty person.
she a top.
Hey, so if your ex moved on, wouldn't you be happy
She
for
wasn't
him?
famous and she was in.
So that's the thing. I'm not.
as a top. Folks.
I'm very
Oh,
clear on stuff. I'm not friends with any of my exes because we don't have anything to talk about. I don't follow them on
But
social
won't you be
media.
happy for him? You see him?
Yeah.
talking to these girls,
What's your
be
sign?
happy?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh hell
You
no.
emotional as fuck. Oh my
They cry
god.
too fucking much.
We only cry when we care or when we're upset. So let's not confuse when a Cancer is crying because I might be crying because I really feel like busting your shit back, but I don't want to.
Who we know they do shit like that?
I don't want to
But trees
get
and
myself
shit.
caught up in something. Or I could be
You see what
crying
I'm
because
saying?
it's like I care about you so much and I'm trying to explain to you that I care about you and you're not listening to what I'm saying. It's nothing's wrong with being
My
emotional.
baby mama can't. Can't shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Cancer.
But she loyal, right?
Hell no.
No, hell no.
That shit's true to a certain extent.
That
I
shit
ain't
is
gonna lie.
true.
I
Fuck
ain't
your
gonna
certain
lie,
shit. That
I
shit
really never believed in that shit, but now,
I
like
believe
now
in
I'm
heavy.
getting
That shit
older and
true.
shit.
I feel like there are some traits. A
It
zodiac
is
sign
definitely- it's
can't
traits. It's
necessarily
traits.
define
traits.
exactly
It's traits,
who a
look.
person
I
is.
never,
I'm
I'm a
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
My mama was.
Yeah.
Don't think
Yeah.
about
Same
it.
character.
We don't need a motherfucker for shit. We gonna do it ourselves.
Yeah, that's how I be for real.
What sign are you?
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Sag.
My best friend is a Leo, but she's the only Leo that I like.
She Leo.
King of the jungle.
I'm a Sag. Where the
Yeah.
fuck she go anyway? We cousin right to this show, don't trip.
I'm a Gemini.
I think Omar pissed her off.
He did.
We a Leo.
Yeah,
though.
you
We the
forced
same-
it.
we
You
the
did.
same time.
You did something.
He ain't say
We the
shit.
You
same
tried to
time.
act like you knew it all.
No, we don't know it all,
I
but
think she
somebody
got
got
mad
leave.
when we were like, dude, shut up. We trying to tell you that you ain't the jazz we
Yeah,
talking
you
about.
can't tell nobody to shut
Yes,
up.
you can.
Yes, you
You
did.
definitely
It's
can.
either if they shut up or not. He can tell me to shut up. I don't shut up. He can
That's
say-
why she
that's
should have
his fucking
hopped
mouth.
on y'all ass.
She was supposed to. Like,
She
we ain't
supposed to
stop
have.
her. Shit. This is what we do. She
This
know
what we
that.
do, man. This ain't nothing but all love. We're gonna be laughing, get up out of here, might get into something, might not get into something tonight.
Shit, she outside.
I
or
think
something.
she did.
That's neither here nor there.
Listen, man, topics of the churches get tough, man. Everybody can't have it.
So,
man. For real.
are you okay with the man tell you anything though?
No.
But you want him to lead.
So telling me anything and leading the proper way are two totally different things.
It gotta make sense.
You got to make sense, and it has to
Let me show
make
you the
sense for the
breakdown.
both of us. It can't be just you.
You
You want
This
blueprint.
should be the goal. What do you think?
Mhm.
I think they ain't gonna work. Bitch, shut up. Listen, what you doing?
Like, yeah, you can't do that.
Yes, you can.
No,
At the end of the day, I'm gonna ask
You
your
see where he
perspective.
coming from
I'm
though?
gonna tell
I'm gonna ask
you.
your perspective.
I see where he coming
I'ma
from.
honestly listen to you like, damn, she said that. She might be right. Then I'm gonna probably think about it. Depending if you're a man of God, faith, you might pray about it, whatever the case might be. Then you might be like, you know what? Fuck what you talking about. This what we doing, and you ain't got no choice what to do. But you gotta understand.
I have
really,
a choice.
I really took in consideration your opinion. I just feel like your shit ain't right, and we gonna do. And guess what? When I do this and fuck up, I don't want to hear you say, I told you.
And that's the thing.
Shut the fuck up.
9
There's a lot
times
of
out of 10,
men-
Shut the fuck up and help me figure this shit out.
See? And that's the thing. You don't want to take my advice when I'm telling you, like, I don't think that's a good idea. But then when shit hit the fan, you want me to help put the fire
But guess
out.
what? Because
That's
every
your
man,
job.
yeah, that is
My
your
job is to prevent you from fucking up before it even
But guess
happens.
what? When I
I'm the
fuck up-
eyes.
How
I
you know
am the
you the eyes?
eyes.
Listen.
All women are
And
the
when he
eyes.
do fuck up,
Shit.
it's your job to help him put that shit together.
That's not true.
And when he
It's-
do fuck
If you
up,
got the right woman beside you,
If-
she's
and
definitely
when-
the
How
eyes.
you know? You got to put her through shit.
And
You're
when-
not gonna know
and
till you
when-
put her
You
through
gotta
shit.
put her through
Yes,
shit.
you have to put
definitely
women
do.
through shit. Yes,
You
you do.
gotta put people in general.
I don't like a woman I can run over. So I gotta
Don't you
put her through
know
shit.
women are 100% more better when they are loved properly versus going through shit?
You can still love somebody.
Nah,
properly, and
when
that
I
still
don't
fuck
have to
you
worry
up.
about you cheating, lying.
that cheat shit, I
Spending
always
shit
bring up
that you
cheat.
ain't-
That cheat shit ain't
Nah.
shit, man. Get over that shit, man. Y'all
Love-
fucked that shit
love
so
a-
many times.
Love a woman correctly,
Y'all
and I'm gonna
gotta
show you a
deserve
woman
to
that's
get
gonna
love
go
correctly.
go through hell and high water with you.
Y'all gotta
And not as
deserve-
far as cheating, but as far as whatever your dreams or your goals or your aspirations are, she gonna be behind you tenfold because you made sure to consider her feelings, her love,
Unless that right
and
nigga
all
come
that.
along.
Love a woman properly, putting
you
her through
If you
bullshit.
ain't got
Don't,
that bag,
no.
if you lacking that bag,
See,
because the bitch wouldn't.
But
shit
why
to
did she
begin
cheat?
with.
What was he not doing for her to feel like she needed to go
he was
somewhere else?
kissing her ass.
You treating her right, and he telling us behind closed doors, I ain't doing shit, I ain't doing whatever. Y'all kicking it together with a dude, she got fucked up. That y'all kicking it with.
That nigga told her something.
No, I feel like I'm not kissing no woman ass.
So so when you in love with somebody, it's not about kissing ass. It's about compromise.
Ain't such thing as kissing ass.
Ain't no such thing.
It is about compromising. but
Ain't
at
no
the same
such thing
time,
as begging.
I don't like no woman
Ain't
I
no
can run
such
over.
thing as kissing ass. Ain't no such thing as making a fool of
Bitch, you
yourself.
mine.
It's about knowing, like,
There's
I
no
love
one
you
there.
so much that I'm gonna put my pride and my ego to the side,
Yeah.
and
Like,
I'm
nigga,
gonna
don't
rock
even
with
man,
you
like for instance, the
regardless.
other day, bam, I had the whole little shit set up. Me and Shorty get massages, all type of shit. With the bam, our babysitter canceled. Guess what I did? Hey, Shorty, go enjoy that shit.
See?
I'm finna watch the kids.
See,
It went like, oh, this nigga
take
kissing
notes,
ass.
Omar.
Yeah,
It ain't
this
about
nigga
kissing ass.
Or he a cornball because he stayed and watched the kids and he let her. Shit.
No, it ain't.
She gotta go get that shit done, Shorty.
So
Go
you like
get your massage, your foot.
I'll be
everything that
feel
we had
less of a man
planned.
if a
just
woman
can't
say
go.
yeah everything I do.
Bree said
I'm
you
cool.
kiss your girl ass, Omar.
I ain't kissing no ass. I'm too P to kiss ass. We gotta compromise with shit. We have to compromise with shit. So you like a man you can run over?
No.
Hell no.
The
Okay,
fuck?
then. So that's why you gotta put her through shit.
Somebody said as long as you got money, a female will behave. You stupid
Shit,
hell.
they ain't lying.
He ain't
Preach,
lying.
preach, facts.
He ain't long.
That bag there, you
You gonna
shake
listen?
it.
I don't care how much money you
I
got.
don't
You
care
do
how
some
mad I make
bullshit,
you,
I'm
Shorty.
cutting the fuck
Listen,
up.
You so pissed at me, bam, you mad, but guess what? I'm finna take you out tomorrow. We finna buy your ass a mention on Lake Drive.
No.
But
I'm gonna accept
You
that
accept
gift
it.
and then I'm gonna disappear later on.
You lying?
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna be pregnant.
Yeah, okay.
You gonna give him that coochie, he gonna bust it.
I told y'all from the beginning, I am definitely okay with being a girl who got away. I don't give a fuck. I would be the one to where you was like, damn, I really thought that doing this, that, and the third was gonna make her forgive me, and she really stopped fucking.
So you
with
don't
me.
forget nobody?
I forgive you depending on if it's a repeat offense, no, because at that point it's a
Ooh,
choice.
she said repeat offense. Take
That's always
notes.
some,
Ladies, take notes. Everybody want to Beyonce. Beyonce got cheated on.
yeah,
Cardi B got cheated on.
yeah.
Cardi B is stupid.
Repeatedly.
Let's be very fucking
Hold on,
clear.
what about Beyonce? She got cheated on by Jay-Z. He old as hell.
So
when he
that's
cheated
the
on her.
thing. We didn't know Beyonce got cheated on
Yes,
by
they did.
Jay-Z until he said something.
She knew.
She knew.
But we didn't know.
But it don't matter. She knew and she stayed.
Yeah, she stayed.
They are billionaires.
That-
Let's
so money-
just
so
it's
money-
not about money. It's not who the fuck Beyonce gonna date after Jay-Z.
Anybody.
Shit, she ain't got to worry.
Barack
She got a
Obama.
bag.
She gonna date the mailman?
She
Barack
can.
Obama.
She got the
She don't
bag.
need to. She got
Because
the
you remember
bag.
Kim Kardashian said she don't want no billionaire. She want a nigga that's ordinary.
Kim Kardashian is a hoe. So she
How?
better
How
be
she a
very
hoe?
fucking
How she
glad
a hoe?
that
She a
Kanye
billionaire
West
hoe.
motherfucking wifed her. You
she
have
a
a
hoe?
sex tape.
So
Kim
what? She got
Kardashian has a
billion.
whole sex tape. Your
Hold on.
pussy was
Is-
shown. Let's be clear. Your
Cardi
pussy
B a
was
hoe?
shown to the world.
Is
She's
Cardi
still
B a hoe?
rich.
I don't
Wait,
consider
wait.
Cardi
Hold
B a
on.
hoe
Wait, no,
because
I
Cardi
got
B
a
didn't
question.
come out with
She
sex
putting
tape.
bottles in her pussy. I can show you right now.
When?
Cardi B putting a bottle in her pussy. What?
Wait, so
Oh,
that,
well.
that make all the OnlyFans chicks hoes? Let's be honest.
Who had an OnlyFans?
All the chicks with OnlyFans, are we just categorizing them all straight hoes now? In your opinion?
Yeah.
I'm
You said
sorry.
this old girl had her pussy
I
out,
love
so-
my women, but if you have an OnlyFans, it's gonna be
Yo.
very hard for a man to wife you because him and his buddies can pull up your pussy anytime they want to.
Facts.
I just want to see your.
You just gotta
Still.
find a man who
Hey.
is okay and confident enough to know like you did that shit to get some money, but that's not who you are deep down inside. But it's gonna be very hard for you to be able to find a man who gonna feel like that. So when you make them type of moves or you bust them type of moves to where you want to be a stripper, you want to be a prostitute, you want to have tricks, you want to have an OnlyFans, please know it's gonna be 10 times harder for you to get a man. Don't always think about the bag. Think about how it's going to affect you in the long term. If you are one
Right,
of them
you got
type of women
kids, all
that you
types
want to
of shit.
have a family, you want to have kids, you got to think about what you're doing right now because your past always comes back to haunt you.
Well, can you fall in love with a nigga that you fucked his friend before?
I don't date friends.
What
I
if you
can't.
know?
You know.
What if you know?
You don't know. It's not.
Because
You
niggas
know.
are shit that I swear to God, bro, I don't know you. Swear to God.
I've been in this. I was in a situation before to where I was talking to a dude. He made it seem like that the guy was friends with his guy and he wasn't friends with him. The minute that I found out I really liked him, I stopped fucking with him because I feel like
They was
at
trying to play
some
you.
point you knew. Because if he's this close with your guy, you gotta know at some point that y'all communicating in some type of way, whether it's a barbecue, a outing, or something. Y'all done been around each other before,
Facts.
and 9 times out of 10, if y'all been around each other once, y'all gonna be around.
Well,
each
that's
other
not my
again.
man's though.
So if it's not your man's, it's still gonna be awkward for me because what if the person that y'all mutually cool with invites you somewhere and I show up and then he there?
They still not my man's. He can have plenty niggas. All his niggas ain't my niggas.
But you still gonna feel some type of way if he be
No,
like,
I'm
I
not.
fucked your bitch. Yes, you are.
Who?
You are.
Or if he say,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because niggas do whole ass shit to where they feel like they gotta have a pissing contest and be like, oh yeah, but I used to talk to her. How many niggas be like, I used to talk to her, bro? So
But nigga don't
fucking
wanna-
what?
Nigga don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, like he gonna be
I don't
like,
know if that shit
damn.
happened before I met
He
you.
know, like he knows
Like, I
what you
don't wanna
look
hear
like
that.
naked. He
Oh,
knows this,
Tyra
that,
used
and
to talk to this
third.
nigga who I don't give a
He ain't
fuck
gonna
who she
hear that
used to
shit.
Talk to for I don't want to hear that shit. Bro.
I ain't asking for that.
It
That shit
taints
happened
the
years
man's
before I even
image.
met her. Yeah.
I don't feel like it should, to be honest. And that goes for men
It
and
depends on
women.
what type of body count you talking about for. I ain't
No, because I feel like
Yeah, how you rectify that?
You
I don't
cannot fault a woman for being comfortable with her
If the bitch got
sexuality.
hit by 50 niggas.
As long as she does not have an
She
STD,
22. She got hit by 50
as
niggas.
long as she does not have an STD, what's the issue?
That has a
She
problem.
should
That's a
have
problem.
50 bodies.
But
a grown
a nigga
woman
can have
married,
50
she gotta
bodies?
have more than,
Yeah.
200,000 miles.
more
Definitely
than
can.
20.
if that
20
motherfucker
bodies.
gonna run, because Lexus can
no.
run to 300,000 miles.
Lexus
Let's be
can.
clear. That motherfucker run. I may not pay what they want me to pay for, but I'll drive that motherfucker till the wheels fall off if I got to. And again,
It
that's
depend
your
on too, bro.
choice.
Was she
That's your choice.
constantly
Yeah.
constantly getting jayed out, or was she just she fucked this nigga once, she fucked that nigga twice, she fucked this nigga once, and
Yeah, you
at
go to a new
party-
state, you want to
And be a whole new bitch. You'll never know what she
That
was
shit
doing back
sad.
home.
It depend on if she was just getting jayed out, folks.
I need to know that.
So you care for a nigga hoe before you though? Like he fucked everybody.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
What if you went in the room and he fucked the whole room?
Yeah,
I cannot get mad because I did not know you
Women
at
get
that
different
time.
though. If he that nigga now, that shit don't matter because most women gonna be like, damn, I was fucking with him. Look at his ass up. But niggas agenda be mine. Like that,
And again,
that bitch
it's
ain't
all
shit.
about finding somebody
love
who's
that bitch. I
confident
jade her
in
out.
your
See,
relationship.
yeah, like most women look like that though.
I don't feel like people should discuss body
I
counts
wouldn't
because
discuss-
I feel
I ain't
like
never-
No, I'm sitting at the bar one day. I'm with my chick. She like, this girl behind the bar that I used to mess with. She like, you know her? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you got me here looking stupid. No, I'm like, shit. You're a bartender. What you want me to do? Like, I mess with her, but like,
so. I feel like,
I moved
especially
on.
because we stay in
I
Milwaukee, people
would've
really need
told
to
her.
put that on the
If
back
it was
burner
me, I would've
because
told her that.
our city is big, but it's not that big. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
you
that-
may run into somebody that used to talk to somebody that you
gotta
talk
know,
to.
you gotta know your girl though. Like, if she care about shit, you gotta know. Like, hey, shorty, just to let you know I used to fuck with her back in the day. So
Yeah,
don't befriend that bitch.
do that. Or
You can still,
you can give her the heads up
but don't befriend her. Like, just let you know.
because she gonna be on some stupid
Because
shit.
what if the bitch gonna tell you and you get cool with a nigga, and then now so y'all cool, y'all hanging out. She like, damn, when did you get that nigga? No, I used to fuck with dog. Now you salty. Like, damn. Like, bitch, you better tell me I used to fuck with dog back in high school. All right, bet. I'll say what up, like, but it ain't finna be no drama, but we definitely ain't finna be cool.
Yeah, I ain't finna be course on nigga, but that my
Yeah.
bitches get
Your
checked
ass
out.
getting jumped, I might jump in and beat your ass too, because you used to fuck with Shorty back in the day.
Dude say, I'ma jump in and beat your
man.
ass.
Give me a lick in. Oh, you should never touched her before I met her.
Yeah, on that note, though,
Niggas be on that though for real. Like, I don't give a fuck if you was fucking with a nigga 5 years before you knew I exist. Bitch, you shouldn't have fucked up.
But on that note, man, we checking out. Fight Boy Fresh, we signing out, man.
Lil G
300.
Sign up.
and our guest.
What's up, Bree?
Shit, where the fuck Town at? You still got time to go fuck up.
Tell us out.
This nigga hit the space button like he knew what he was doing.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna end this live. Thank you for joining and commenting.
Okay,
I don't know
see a
who
dude
the hell
out there
this dude is that's arguing with everybody that's
on your live.
yeah.
Are you supposed to be reading the comments?
You
Sit
should have
down.
read the comments.
Sit down.
I read some of them, but this nigga is going back and forth with my sister and my friend.
Oh, he on that. He tired. He here on. Healthy debate, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Bye.
Bro said he didn't make it in time. He missed the fight.
I know it's on our mark.
Y'all done?
Yeah.
Y'all done wore this child out. She said y'all shit yet?
Who? Nah, she was cool.
Y'all say bye?
Yeah, we said
Taz was pissed. She left the show.
Yeah, sitting outside.